Seems you're much too busy for me, and I can't stand it. Seems you're much too busy these days, and I can't handle it. Seems you're much too busy for me, and I can't stand it. Seems you're much too busy these days, and I can't handle it. Boy, look into my eyes. Tell me, do you see the tears I've cried over you? I lost a plenty of sleep. I can't explain how your love makes me weak. Seems you're much too busy for me. Seems you're much too busy. Seems you're much too busy these days. Seems you're much too busy. Seems you're much too busy for me. I can't stand it. Seems you're much too busy these days, and I can't handle it. Oh, let me hold you in my arms. Promise that I will keep you nice and warm. And if you would give me a few hours with you, I'll take you on a secret rendezvous. Seems you're much too busy for me. I can't stand it. Seems you're much too busy for me. Baby, seems you're just too busy, yeah. I think you're just too damn busy. Baby, make some time for me. I really need your love.
The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, morrismedialive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
I want to get to in that conversation. I want to get to the point of you saying what your food is.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what the LA food
But that's
is.
kind of disrespectful, though. in
Hamburger
terms of-
special.
No, not disrespectful, but you don't ask another dude what his girl food is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I asked her
Why?
when she got there.
Why? Because that's you should have said, "Hey,
You
be my
sec-
girl."
You secure within yourself, nigga. I don't
No,
give a fuck.
no, it's not about
If you gonna ask her
relationship.
what she
Are we on?
is she
Oh.
if he
Oh, all right. Well, you just sitting there
Put us on
leaning
there
the
like,
hat.
Yeah, ain't say, tell us
Said
nothing.
nothing.
We up here giving out
He
good
can buy
information.
it.
Got your Anthony Hamilton on.
Yeah,
Hilarious. Hey, I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold
Dannon Green.
What's the name of the show? Too?
In a man's world, tighten up your belt.
Yeah, we were, before we went on air. Well, before we knew we were on air, we
Somebody
were
gangster was on trial.
we were
Gangsters on
discussing,
trial.
and if you
Yeah,
actually were paying
really.
attention, shout out to the people that's watching this on
Hey.
that Instagram. Okay, I guess you could see the fellas. See TDP. Okay, we already introduced ourselves. So what happened was yesterday, Philly beat Boston. So I'm like, I was feeling a cheesesteak.
On the road.
Jeff called me and said, "Hey, I'm going to Philly's Best. You want to get a cheesesteak?"
Right.
Yo, yeah. So I wanted 2 cheesesteaks and a hoagie. So I was trying to pile
So
up.
you was like, hell,
And, yeah, so
I'm
and then I'm like, I'll give you your
One-face
cash back
girl.
and all that. So then he's
One-face
like,
girl.
well, all right, I'm going to roll over. And I was like, all right. So I jumped in the shower. I was like, okay, I'll drive.
Okay.
Now, because his girl wanted, but before that, and then I thought like, oh, man.
You said his girl wanted.
No, this girl wanted a cheesesteak too. That's why he was going.
Oh, okay.
So I knew right away. I started thinking, gosh, I got to drive now because an incident happened last week where I was out in the valley. And he said, hey, I said, hey, I'm thinking about going to get a cheesesteak. He said, oh, yeah, all right, grab me one and grab TWA one, right?
Okay.
So I'm thinking,
TWA.
TWA.
It's an airline?
Lame ass
so
How's
so-
those tickets selling?
Exactly.
so I decide I had a little change of heart, but he didn't. So I was like, I'm not gonna go. But he did the little soft thing, where he went and told her, "Hey, Louis is gonna stop and get us cheesesteak."
Also, he told her before you got a
I
chance to tell him
confirmed
to
it.
say,
Before
So
okay.
I
you knew he
confirmed.
said he's going to get us. You knew he said that already.
Yeah, I did.
But you
I
got
realized
ears in
that.
my house?
No, I realized because I know how weak you are in reference to TWA.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Oh,
if she
so-
say
no,
jump,
stop,
you say
stop.
that's why you
Stop.
That's why you run them
Stop.
hills.
Stop. No, because I stay in shape. I keep my body. You the same one
I'm just
sitting
calling
here
it.
that
It's
was
okay to be
crying
whooped.
over.
It's okay to be whooped.
You whooped.
Okay,
You
don't see how
whooped.
defensive he's getting.
No,
Let me
you
finish
whooped.
my story.
Well, at least know you're against the pussy. We know that much.
You the one that said
okay.
your house.
Allegedly.
You the one that sat in your house and cried
get
for 2
sued.
weeks.
Let me calm down. Let me
No.
tell my story.
You sat in your house and
evidently
cried
I'm
for
hitting the
2
nerve.
weeks.
because you still-
Okay, well, hold on, Jeff. So I want go ahead, Lou.
So the thing was, so then I'm like,
Can you come
so then
over and
he
watch
says-
my back
so
while I
then
go
he
in
says,
Code 3's
see,
house and get my clothes?
I didn't say nothing like that.
Yeah,
so
you
then
did.
he said,
That's what I heard.
Allegedly.
so
Can you
then
can you
he
bring
go
that
get the-
thing
he
and
go
put that
get-
thing
he
up
said,
against
no,
hers?
we driving out. Go get
Okay.
it.
So what happened was on that first time you kind of said you was gonna get some cheesesteaks.
And I didn't get it.
You didn't get it,
Which was
But
cool.
I did not know.
but it was cool. But you didn't. Did
I
you
did not
inform
know.
him that
Yeah,
you wasn't
I
gonna get it?
told him, with men, you like you say I'm coming over, and then you don't come over.
Right.
Men can handle you. Didn't he just didn't make it.
Right.
You don't call him and say why didn't you come over.
Right.
We don't do that.
I just got out the shower.
But you do let a guy know you ain't
I was
coming.
taking out the trash.
Yeah, well he kind of know if it's certain. I know if certain
Twice.
time like all right, he
Oh,
ain't making
Lou
it.
ain't making it.
Yeah, he ain't making it because he would have been
That's
there.
a California thing, though, Lou. You know that's.
Yeah,
come
back
on, Lou.
east,
You
she was
change
like,
it.
I ain't
No.
coming.
Back east, if you say you're going to somebody's house, you going to that person's
But it's
house.
not that far normally. in
Well,
Philly.
even if you're going across town, though, that means you're going to make it because usually we don't go nowhere unless we know we're going directly there. Like L.A., you can say, "Yo, I'll be over tomorrow, Jeff," and then next you know, what happened? Oh man, I stopped by the TDP house. Like L.A. diverts from places.
Yeah.
East Coast, we
I'm
go
with
where
you.
we're going to go. Okay,
I agree with that.
All right, go ahead.
So then I'm like, oh, I
How
owe
long
her.
is this story?
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, damn.
So-
got my book.
So then I get over there to get my cheesesteak, and Jeff was rightly so like, yeah, she wasn't gonna go get you one because the last time. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Also, she held that.
And that was okay because
Okay.
I wasn't with that. And then
Okay.
so. And by the way, her skin looked
Suck.
great.
As
Get
you
to the
should,
story.
yeah.
Okay. So
Soft ass
I
nigga. You're
say.
supposed to be Philly apologizing, nigga.
So I say.
Soft ass
Whoa.
nigga.
I asked her, and this is the gist of it. I asked her. I said, "Hey, I didn't know. What do you? Because she's from another state. I said, what's your food that you dig? That's
Right.
yours." And she said, "No, I like Philly."
Where's she
stuff."
from?
We're not gonna say that.
Okay.
But I like.
But that depends on
Well,
what her staples
Yeah,
in her state.
well, I'm just saying because
She's from
I'm saying
Virginia.
where's she from?
well, but she knows.
Virginia.
Oh, Virginia?
Yeah.
Okay, so Virginia,
Red.
Virginia don't. I'm gonna tell this. I know, and you know this because my brother does all the time. Virginia doesn't get cheesesteaks, so a lot of times when my brother is one from Philly or something or whatever, he'll tell his son, my nephew, to bring it down
Right,
or whatever.
But he's from Philly.
He's from Philly,
She's
but
not from Philly.
but she knows about the cheesesteaks.
Right, but I'm saying every state has their food that, like Philly is Philadelphia cheesesteak.
right,
Tastes
Chicago's the
like
pizza
the deep pizza. I don't know
it's
what
not.
LA is.
Hamburger special.
and tacos.
Okay, now, boss,
hamburger special.
Anthony Hamilton.
Chicago's
What's
GD,
your
nigga.
food?
A blunt and some nachos.
With cheese.
Jalapeno.
2 of them.
She's from Oakland. so
I like
what bit?
pretty
you
much
from Oakland.
American
What's Oakland?
food.
So
No,
what's
I mean,
Oakland
what's your
food?
food in Oakland? Because like in LA, it's In-N-Out Burger. Because if you say I can't wait to get home
Excuse
to LA,
me, East Palo Alto.
He's probably out there.
what's yours that you say?
Well, back in the day in San Francisco, we used to go to TikTok's.
TikTok.
TikTok was
It was a
selling food
little,
back then?
it was a little burger joint.
See?
So everybody that knew that was from the area, they was like, I just
I'm
got
going
back
to
home.
TikTok.
I'm going to go TikTok.
So
get
someone
it.
would say, I got to, like LA would say, I got a taste for In-N-Out Burger.
Right.
No.
Like soon as I pick
Or
the-
Fat
Roscoe.
Burger. Fat
Fat
Burger.
Burger. As soon as I
Burger.
pick the kids up, they want to go to In-N-Out when they come
No,
back.
when people come to LA, they want to go to Roscoe's for the
Okay,
most
all
part.
right, so that's
When
Roscoe.
you get your
But that's
hamburger
but
special,
Roscoe's is the quote unquote, I would say, the tourist type of thing. LA people don't say, yo, when I get back to LA, I got to go to
if I
Roscoe's.
Roscoe's.
may,
Roscoe's.
They don't-
if I may, goddamn.
Yeah, you
Oh, I'm
from LA.
sorry.
Go ahead.
Damn, my
Thank
fault,
you.
man.
Go to Fat Burgers, homie.
Yeah.
We just said it, Fat Burgers.
Hamburger special. You said In-N-Out.
Okay.
That's for tourists.
Okay.
Oh, In-N-Out is tourist?
Yeah.
So Fat
what's-
Burgers is
so
LA.
Fat Burgers the one.
Fatburger. That's
Hey,
OG.
yo, hey, my man,
It
watch
was
your
also,
hey, hold on.
It
Watch
was
your
also
tone, man.
meaty
You looking at
meats
me?
too.
Huh?
Meaty meats.
Well, here in
I
LA?
respect
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
You're not from LA. He's from LA.
Okay, so
Hey,
like,
dog,
Chicago.
it ain't where you from,
Stay
it's where
Chicago.
you at.
No,
okay,
Okay,
so like,
Rakim.
yeah, he's a rapper too. So okay, Midwest would be if you talking burgers or something like a Hardee's.
Nah.
No, I'm talking about
That's
you're not,
corporate.
You're not
Yeah, that's
driving.
corporate.
You're not flying. Getting in. Your people pick you up from the airport. and You say, "Take me to Hardee's." You don't do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've never heard anybody say.
I've never heard
Take me
that.
to
That's
Hardee's.
true.
We had
I digress.
Chicago is more than pizza. It's like Leon's barbecue, White's fried shrimp. That's what.
But what's the
motherfuckers
main
do.
one?
White spice.
Yeah, White's fried shrimp, Leon's
Okay.
barbecue.
All right.
Okay, so the difference.
Gladys's.
Okay, the difference between Philly though would be if we were to say a cheesesteak, okay, and a lot of times depending if someone is coming to town. They may hear about it. We may say, "Well, yo, you can go to Geno's or you can go to Jim's." You know what I mean? We're gonna.
Yeah, but if we really like them, we won't take them to either of those places.
No, we'll go somewhere in our hood which you know that you know is the
Good
spot.
cheesesteak.
Yes.
Yeah, you would. And another thing is Booker's. It's a little shrimp place on Broadway.
Okay.
Booker's.
Okay.
All right, so that was that. So
They
TWA,
close.
I
But you bow down to it all.
I was going to
you
say,
suck
for
them.
those listening out there, call in and tell us what your go-to place is in the city that you live in.
Okay, cool. Please
All
do
right.
that. Call
Yeah.
in.
323-815-4204.
And I hope it's your mama's
Thank you, Miss
house.
TikTok.
So okay. So then what happened then? So Jeff, girl,
Well, that was it.
TWA
That
was
the
upset.
story.
Oh, that's the story.
Yeah, she upset, and I let her be upset. She ain't upset at me. He had to
wasn't
go back in the
upset.
house
Oh
with her.
damn! So he
And
went
then I
gangster
heard-
with her. I let her be upset. Oh
No, I apologize. I said, you're right. So next time I see her or I'm out there and I know she's at the crib, I'm going to bring her a cheese.
You know, the next time you go to her house, like you can't use the silverware or nothing. You gotta like use
You
the
can't use
plastic.
it anyway.
Oh damn! My bad.
Exactly.
Jeff uses plastic silverware when he goes out to eat.
But you
He's
know
simple-
she's
he'll be at the
disposable.
restaurant. He'll say, "Hey, can
Disposable.
I get a?" He doesn't trust the silverware.
Oh, okay.
But you need to bring her a Virginia dish instead of a cheesecake.
But that's what I asked her. She didn't have it.
I'm
She
gonna-
said her dish was Philly. She likes peanut chews. She likes tasty cakes.
Damn.
So it's a Philly thing.
How does
Get
she
her
been?
some peanut chews.
Has she been in Philly a lot?
Cash
Well,
rules everything around me.
She must be
Cream.
Somebody, yeah, somebody been-
Some
she been
Philly
dipping in
guy,
Philly, yeah.
Some Philly
Cash.
guy put her on the.
Does she like
straight and
tasty
narrow.
cake?
Wow.
Some Philly.
Damn.
wasn't me,
Uh-oh, Jeff.
But some Philly
When a woman
guy,
says she like
Probably
tasty
so,
cake from
because-
another city, somebody been bringing her
bottom line
food.
is, if she with you, she's supposed to say she like Chicago deep dish pizza.
She loves it.
But she didn't call none of
She
yours.
loves
She
Ita-
told
she
me.
loves
She called
Italian
Lou
Fiesta.
talking about
She told
nigga,
me.
tasty cake.
We go
Philly.
to Chicago.
That's what
first
I heard.
stop is Italian Fiesta.
That's all. No,
She get
first
that
stop
pizza.
is your
Fiesta.
mom's gumbo.
First
No, it's
stop.
not.
First
No, it's
your
not.
mom's gumbo.
First stop off the plane, we go get that Italian Fiesta pizza.
right.
First stop.
All right,
First
yeah.
stop.
First
Yeah,
stop.
no, you go wherever she tell you to go.
Oh.
I'm not like you, homie.
All right.
Damn.
No, I'm not like you, homie.
All right. So with that said,
I got a home.
that was good.
Oh.
That's so good. That's
Yeah.
good. You say,
He said, "I got a home."
yeah,
Damn.
that's been traded. That has flowers. And that's
I got.
hers. It's not yours. So
Yeah, it is mine.
no, she
The Potpourri Palace.
Right,
Yeah.
all day long.
Wow.
Hey, look. Yeah, hey.
I didn't have to
Jeff
leave
keeps
my
a
I
nice.
was told
he keeps
that
a nice crib though.
I
man.
went.
It's
I
clean.
went in the
But
wrong room, bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you
Okay,
take that.
so
Left for
all
pubic
right.
Heard
hair.
about that.
Yeah,
How was
left
your
for pubic hair.
So how was your week? How was your
He
week?
was killing
Let
his
the
time.
joke breathe, man.
Exactly.
Okay. First of all, what are you matching? You trying to match?
Wow.
Rainy day schedule.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you all.
He said, "Rainy day."
Your socks are. All right, go
See,
ahead.
that's
How was
an
your
LA
week?
thing. He don't know nothing about that.
How was
I
your week?
wouldn't
Yeah.
entertain that. It was good now. Keep moving it.
Oh yeah, your Lakers won.
No, not yet.
No, yeah, we got.
Y'all
it's
won.
tough.
My Dodgers won. We beat the Phillies. That's
As they
who won.
should.
That's who won.
I was
Hey, we got to call.
Already?
Damn.
way too early for that.
Yeah.
It's code 3.
We
Tell
don't
me
know how.
what she like.
Caller,
Coach.
you're on the air.
Checked off. Go ahead.
Hey, gentlemen, how are you?
GB.
So early.
Early. Yeah, I'm early. I'm on my way out. I got
Hey,
a bunch of things to do for
What ethnicity are you?
what ethnicity?
Yeah.
I'm off of 60th and Damon, whatever you call that.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
take
How
your hand
are
up your hip.
Hey, how are you, Jeff?
Right.
How are you?
I am well. I'm calling in defense of my man Jeff because we from Chicago.
Uh-oh, back
and
up.
There you go.
I think you guys are really picking on him because
can
of
handle it.
how much he looks with his present fashion like a cross between Uncle Drew and Tyler Perry playing Uncle Joe. He's like right in the middle of that.
Damn.
That's
So y'all are
detailed.
fucking with him, and I don't like it. He is absolutely right. The best pizza in Chicago is not deep dish. It is Italian Fiesta. I've been around the world twice. I never
go.
tasted better pizza
Italian
than
Fiesta.
Italian
Don't
Fiesta.
look at me
Now,
like
what?
that.
No, I'm going to ask Jeff. What does that consist of?
Yeah.
All right. What is that
Well,
like? What kind of
to be
pizza is that
honest-
like?
To be honest with you, it's very thin, but there's something about them constantly failing health inspections that makes this food so incredible. It's incredible. It's every place Italian Fiesta is, you might get shot going to get the pizza, but it's worth it, and that's the truth. It's the best pizza
And
I've
it's
ever
black
had.
owned.
It's not.
Oh,
And
no
it's,
wonder.
no, it's white folks. White folks on it.
It's black on.
No, it isn't.
Now the Chicago fight
Nah,
Chicago.
they
They can't get along.
That's why y'all got.
That's why you got
y'all
South
so much
Side.
crime.
That's why all your Walmarts moved out.
No, it isn't.
Oh.
I can Google it right now for you and show
No.
you the white woman that talks about the recipe.
Okay.
No, we believe.
We believe you, Jeff.
Yeah.
I mean,
We
Jeff.
believe-
Well, which
Wait,
Jeff do we believe?
We believe the G Jeff.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah, believe the G-Jeff. Okay, now in LA, I think, and I think y'all hit the nail on the head. It's about what people ask about. People ask about Roscoe's because it's and you know, it's just, let's just be honest. It's okay. Roscoe's food is pretty good. What launched Roscoe's was the Gower store, Sunset and Gower, because everybody, you know, all the movies, all the studios are around there, all the recording studios are around there. We got horrible eating habits. We get out late. Roscoe's is open. It stars in line, and their food is okay.
But
It
Jeff,
is very deep. What's that?
But Jeff, you're right, but you're wrong because in terms of the go-to, TDP said it's Fatburgers because he's an LA dude. So we talk about if you're from that town, not the tourists.
Now,
I said Roscoe too.
Excuse me. Now, if you want to put your life on the line and get shot at, go to Master Burger.
Where's that at?
Exactly. How about that? And
Where's
it's
that
better. Master Burger?
Yeah, where's
Where's
that?
Master
Yeah,
Burger?
where's that, TDP?
It's a couple of locations
Which one we won't
in
get
the
shot
hood
at?
near you. Google
Now,
it.
if you wanna,
And it's white on.
Well, shoot, the way Roscoe is, you can get shot in Roscoe's these days, so we can get shot everywhere.
Well, somebody got shot in Roscoe.
Yeah, one of my boys from Philly, matter of fact. What was up with
No,
that, LA?
the young rapper. The young rapper
He's from
got
Philly.
shot.
Yeah, he's from Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. My bad. Well, for
PDP.
being here since '84, my go-to back in the day when I ate meat, no question, Fat Burger. That Fat Burger turkey burger with some grilled onions, salt, pepper, ketchup, and mayonnaise. Oh my man, that's a monster. That's a monster sandwich. But everybody got their spots in their city. Like Glittery Bubble said, Giordano's Pizza is amazing. But it comes down to really, and I'll say this, I'll get out of your way. The reason that I think that, shout out to King Taco, the reason that I think that LA kind of lags when it comes to food with other places in the nation is immigrants. This is why New York food is so incredible, is because you can't have a restaurant with Italian food and be okay, because somebody that's going to come to your restaurant got recipes at home in Italian written by hand.
But here's the
That's
difference.
insane.
No, but here's the difference. East Coast. If you go to New York or Philly, if you go to Philly and you get a cheesesteak, it's a brother back there from the hood, somebody that you know making it. If you go to New York
Right.
and you get an Italian pizza, it's an Italian making it. You come to LA,
Right.
you get Chinese food, it's a Mexican making it. So it's like you don't know. Like the only place that I've been to in LA that I swear they got black people locked up, but you don't see them, was they closed it down. Remember Greenblatt's?
Yeah.
Next to the
Greenblatt
Left
is good,
Factory?
bro.
Their food, I swear to God, they had some black people tied up back there because it all tasted, good. But go ahead, Jeff.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you another spot that's dope. Right over off of Pico, right down the street from the old Comedy Union. We Jammin', that Jamaican spot.
Oh yeah, they got some good food.
Hey,
Monster. I go over there on a regular.
Boss
so
lady.
I think you should look closely at immigrants and
pull up the one with
Lewis.
the food, the soul food thing. The guy
You
eating the soul
need to
food.
lay off of TWA, whoever she is. Shout out to TWA. That's not
all right.
very nice.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Hey, man, safe
All right.
travels. Safe
GB.
I can't pretend I want to talk to you people anymore.
There you go.
All right, Jeff.
All right, now, all right. This falls in the right to what we were talking about, food. Now, I'm sure you've seen this video, but this.
Well, he said Chinese food and his Latinos working in the kitchen, but y'all don't get y'all Chinese food from Chinatown. I don't I don't see y'all down there.
Because that's where you
That's where we get up.
Oh, okay.
and there's Chinese people back there cooking.
Yeah,
All right, where do you go? I'd like to go there.
Yeah,
I
Jeff.
know you would.
Got a camera right here, y'all. He gonna taste this rat quick. Okay. Let him see it. It got fried chicken. We got collard greens, macaroni and cheese.
I never seen a burrito like that in my whole entire life. A soul food burrito.
That looks like Dannon.
Now you got to play it again because we didn't hear the punchline.
Great timing.
What we got going on here?
Camera right here, y'all. He gonna taste this rat quick. Okay. Let him see it. It got fried chicken. We got collard greens, macaroni and cheese.
I never seen a burrito like that in my whole entire life. A soul food burrito.
I know that pussy good.
Oh, hilarious. I know that pussy good.
She can make a soul food burrito.
I totally get what he's saying.
Oh, that mother, sweetheart.
Good cooking, good loving.
Good cooking, good loving. She put that.
Good cooking, good loving.
What you? That's what. Yeah, every time TWA eat a steak, she be like.
But OG Poetess make some good tacos.
You make a burrito like that?
And we know our other producer, Sheena, she makes good chicken. Remember, and waffles.
Sheena can cook.
She makes great white chili. Have you ever had white chili?
No.
Yeah, I've had it.
What is white chili?
What's white people chili?
It's white.
No, it's white beans, right?
Yeah, white beans
Lentils.
and like cream.
Navy
It's in a
It's
cream
the European
sauce.
chili.
No, it's not.
It's delicious. Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
have her make you guys some. I thought she made. Yeah,
No.
I think she made y'all some, and y'all did not take.
No,
it
she
home.
didn't make us. She made fried
It's
chicken.
been a while. That was the first.
All right, whatever.
First
She used to fry chicken
9
when we
years
used to
ago.
come.
Yeah, she was doing her job. She was in the kitchen.
Yeah.
No, but a little history about
I
that.
like the fact she was in the kitchen.
When there was navy
Flip-flops
beans,
on.
lima beans, that's what the brothers used. When they would sell it, they cooked them beans because they was going out for a long time. So when they got to shore, they would eat, and the Europeans would be like, "Hey man, let me get a bowl of that."
They sound like that?
Yeah.
I didn't know they sound like that.
Jeez,
I
get a
remember
bowl of that.
I remember llama beans, boy.
Those are green ones, right?
Navy beans.
Yeah,
Lima
Got on
beans. I
some
like
lima
lima
bean
beans.
shirt.
Hilarious. So okay.
Lentils.
Someone in the chat said we forgot to mention Okie dogs and
OG Okie dogs is a staple.
Bills.
Okay, now so you had
and Lucy's.
They got
Lucy's
robbed
is
the
a
other
staple.
night.
Yeah, they did.
they
they
got
got robbed the other night.
Why y'all snitching?
Anybody got the Citizens app? Is that
Yeah, I do.
nationwide?
I do.
All the crime in the area.
Crime in there. They be
Yeah, that
hilarious.
shit is crazy.
How was your week?
I survived.
Gloria
I
Gaynor.
didn't kill nobody. And, you know.
Nobody died.
Yeah. No, somebody died. A lot of motherfuckers died.
But you alive.
Yeah, I'm alive.
All right, cool. And your llama bean shirt. How
I had a great week, man.
you shot your commercial?
Yeah, first I want to give a shout out to Jeff. Jeff came to my show on Tuesday night. At
Oh
the
yeah,
Laugh
he
Factory.
called me. Yeah, he asked me if I was
So-
going to
Well,
go.
I didn't come for that.
Yeah, I know you
Talk
did.
to Ruben.
Oh, my bad. You're trying to
How
get on
was that
stage.
for you?
I had a good show. It was good.
You was just there.
No, I had a good week. Show.
You shot about. You missed the mirror, but you hit the rim. It wasn't like the Miracle.
I had a great show at the Laugh Factory on Tuesday.
You had a great show at the Miracle. You threw up 70 at the Miracle.
Okay.
Okay.
At the Laugh Factory, it was about 38-40.
Okay.
But you scored though.
Okay, thank you, Jeff.
But no, I'm just being real with you.
I got you.
You know,
As a director.
Allegedly.
but you know, no, as a boxer,
Okay.
the Miracle, first round knockout.
All right, cool.
First round.
I went the distance this one.
It's TKO.
Split
Okay, I got it.
decision.
You got cut name.
I got him.
He was like, yo, I got him. He's like, yo, don't stop it. I was trying to throw the towel. He's like, no. And he came by and he was like, all right.
Get out of the corner, kid. He's tearing your eye out.
Well, I got work to do. No, so Jeff, thanks for coming to Ruben's show, and then shot my commercial on Thursday, which was really Friday I shot the commercial.
Was it a one-day shoot?
Yeah, one day shoot.
Oh, okay.
But it's got 12 different usages, Spanish, and two spots.
How many
30
wardrobe changes did you
Only had one.
Okay.
But it had a 30-second. It's gonna be a 30-second spot and a 15-second spot.
And you the principal.
Yeah, me and the young lady.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And that SAG took care of you. So you get your residuals in Spanish and all of that?
Global.
Well, I'll get global. Yeah. You know, the cool thing is, like you guys were talking about earlier, we got in. Some of the productions got in before the strike.
Right.
So it was good.
All right. So congratulations.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Absolutely.
So
how was your week?
Yeah, you in love
you
again?
moved
No.
out.
Yeah, how was your week?
Back at your house.
I actually.
You looking slim and trim. I mean, fit.
I actually.
He's
Baby
love
hair
struck.
coming in?
Yeah. Actually, look, you know something, Lou? I think this is a better look for you. I'm going to tell you right now.
No, he loves struck.
He hitting on you.
Well, it's all normal these days. Keep your hair.
See the sign.
No,
HR.
Let me keep your hair low and keep the beard and get rid of the 1940 guy look.
I'm with
James
you.
Cagney.
No, another dude that was overseas doing bad things.
So,
Oh, wow.
so this is what I
That
wanted
was
to
brother.
ask you guys. I wanted to ask you guys. I said I'm going to actually talk to you guys about it.
Oh, okay.
And see what you think.
The Viagra ain't working?
Huh?
The Viagra ain't working?
No, this is all right. So here's the thing, and I'm all right. This is the situation. Okay.
Are you in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So say you've been with a girl for like.
No, say you was with a girl.
All right.
Let
I
him
need
tell the story.
boss lady to hear this story.
Let him tell the story. Go ahead.
Because I'm gonna need her opinion on it.
That's your yoga?
Do we have to have her opinion?
Yeah, because
Okay.
she's pretty.
Uh-oh,
So
here we
here's the thing. I
go.
gotta tell you the story
Yeah, you
first.
tell the story first.
All right.
We'll answer it first, then we'll ask her.
Right, her
Go ahead.
opinion. So I'm with a girl for like say over 8 years, whatever. Okay,
Right.
now
Allegedly.
we know each other. She knows me. I know her. Okay, so
You found out she was a
and
dude.
my thing is, I know I love her.
Mm-hmm.
So she asked me a question yesterday,
Okay.
Would you leave?
and it upset me.
Oh.
Can you go a little longer?
Okay, hold on.
Can I get the music?
Let him tell the story.
It
Let him tell the
upset
story.
me.
Go ahead. The
So-
question upsets you.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
no,
the
hold
question
up.
was
Stop.
what?
Before you go any further. That upset you?
What?
What she said?
The question upset me.
Soft ass nigga.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm just being honest about it. It upset me, and this was my reaction.
Well, can we get it? Well, go
the
ahead.
question was.
Soft ass nigga.
The question was:
that's what I
Are
heard.
you? Are you?
gay?
Are you really divorced? Is your divorce final?
Oh wow.
And do you have paperwork stating that?
wow.
So
Yeah, I
I'm
gotta see
like,
that paperwork.
So you went to your email.
so I'm like, wait a minute, hold up.
Let me call Jeff because he got the
Wait,
paper.
no, I'm like, first of all, why would you ask me that? So I got a little upset. I'm like, yo, why would you
cry?
ask me that? I said,
Right.
what kind of question? So you actually think the past 8
Well, no,
years that
let's-
I would conduct my life that way?
Right.
No, let's go back.
That with 2 kids and one that died, and then have both kids going through college and graduating, you would think
Go to the voice that you
that-
said it.
no, that you would
Speak
think
like-
that you would need to ask me that question. Like I don't handle my business.
Right.
So, and then I said, you know what? And then
And what-
women try to say this. Oh, see, every time I ask you a question, you try to flip it. I was like, no, I'm not going to flip it. I'm just going to ask you this. I'm going to ask you that if I ask
She's
you
not
the
here.
same
Put your hand
question,
down.
if I ask you the same question, which my mind is,
Ooh, you got
do
really
you
upset.
think? Do you have? Then she said, no. Well, you wouldn't ask me that question because I got my stuff together, and
You
you would
still have
never.
feelings for
and you
your
would
ex or
never
something?
think. No, that
Oh.
you would never. You wouldn't have to ask me that because I'm the type of person that wouldn't have that happen,
His eyebrows just connect.
or I wouldn't be in that situation.
My question
And
is
I
this.
thought the same thing. Well, then why are you asking me that?
Why was she? My question is this: after you guys have been together for 8 years,
Right.
You know why?
Why would she ask you now if your divorce is?
Well, first of all, my thing is, you think that little of me. I haven't demonstrated to you that I have my life together. The part I'm supposed to have
Right,
together,
which is the
which is the divorce, kids, that all of that.
Right.
That I wouldn't have that in order.
But you know why she
So
asked
you're
that?
saying that I'm a raggedy. In my mind, you're saying I'm a raggedy person because, and like I told her, I would never. If someone came to me and said A, B, C, D of you, I would say if it's yes or no, I'd say yes. She's got herself together. No questions asked, because I respect that you have your stuff together.
I think that question was asked, in my point of view, from a man's perspective, that she wanted to
allegedly.
She wanted to. It sounds like she's just trying.
Mind you, it was based off.
Oh, go ahead.
She was looking up. She was on the internet, looking up something for me. We were trying
wedding
to do
dresses,
something.
rings.
No, we were trying to. I was trying to watch my first thing on TV, which is Matlock, and it was in 1989. So she she Googled me, and then on one of the Google sites it says, wife Alicia said married 1990. Now that's wrong too.
Okay.
Because we got married in 92. So 1990. So, and I guess it didn't say divorce with her. So that triggered her. And I said, look, I understand that's the internet is not correct. I said, plus, if I saw something on the internet with you that said da-da-da, I would say that's not true.
Okay, so if I was a psychologist, this is what I would ask you first. I would be asking you a legit question, which is, do you guys have any issues right now? Are you having some relationship?
Yeah.
No, I don't know, because I've been, I'm just saying, no, hear me out.
She went on the internet.
No, hear what I'm saying.
No,
though,
we were on the internet together.
No, hear what I'm saying.
She was on the internet.
No, hear what I'm saying. I would ask the question.
Fuck about what you talking about.
I would ask, are you having some issues? Because what would make her want to use that little research and say, bring up an issue? So that means usually when women bring up one thing, it's something else that is triggering them.
Let's get to the real
already.
issue, and I know what it is.
So
it's the
Louis,
M.
what was your question for me?
Do you think I should have been upset?
Because she asked you, was your divorce final?
No, it wasn't if she asked my divorce. She said, do you have documentation stating it? And she did, like the question to me was, she didn't believe
that you did.
that my divorce was final.
Yeah, I think I would.
According to the internet.
Yeah,
I probably would have felt some kind of way, but it wouldn't have been a big deal. But
why'd you ever call me?
I think Code 3 wants to get married.
Wait a minute, hold up.
Nah, I don't see that.
We don't know if it's Code 3 or not. Y'all jump in the gun.
But that's
my TWA.
Oh shit! I thought y'all are confusing me with these.
Exactly.
Is TWA Jeff's girl?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Jeff.
Allegedly.
So
Allegedly.
That's what upset me, is that I felt that you should have given me a little more respect.
So what happened after you got upset? You let her know that. What was her response from that?
Then she.
That's important.
Oh, why is every time you get upset when I ask you a question, you've tried to flip it? I said, I'm not flipping. I'm just asking you the same question.
Like I said, there's more to the story.
And what got me was when I asked her the same question, she said, but you know me and I wouldn't do that. And that was my point to me.
She said, why would you do that? Why would you think
that was my point to me. So if you know me and love me, why would you think that of me?
You know what?
And that just made me say that
Lou,
it's good.
Lou, I got to tell you what you got to do, Lou.
what,
Hold on 1 second. It's very important.
It's not really.
No, it is. Because when you have this type of situation, you just got to get a white girl. You just got to go.
Oh, wow. No, I'm good. But I just, and then my point is, with that in mind, knowing how you feel about that, that's not the first thing you're questioning. And what upsets me is that she has some raggedy people in her life,
right,
that she gives the benefit of the doubt to,
but not you,
but not me.
Ask you a question?
And that's what
I'm telling you, all jokes aside, that means there's something else there, because that's what people do, men and women. When it's one thing, they bring up something else.
Now, and here's the little thing is, she has a person in her life that's not a nice person, is a criminal.
Girl or guy?
Got little boy.
Okay.
So she gave him he needed earbuds, so she gave him hers.
Wow.
First thing I'm thinking is, you shouldn't do that, because if he commits a crime and leaves the earbuds, they come back as yours. Yeah. They come back as yours. I didn't say anything to her. But my thing is that you will do that, but yet you have the audacity to ask me that question. Yeah. Given everything, you've met my family, and you know everything about me. Where in my resume does it say I would still be married?
Right. Can I just say something?
Yes.
Why are you and your ex still playing these games? Your kid's mom.
I'm not married, but that just upset me.
Well, where's the paperwork?
Yeah, do you have paperwork?
I'm with her now.
No, I have paperwork.
Well, you didn't bring it.
And I was going to take a picture of it and send it to her, but my thing is, I don't need that.
Why are you trying to prove? You don't have to prove yourself.
Oh, you're above that.
Yeah. No, it's not. I'm above that. It's that I think if that's what I've earned from you, if that's what I've earned for you, I need to move on.
Yeah.
You soft.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Your 8-year probation.
When you
went up to the board.
When someone brings up something,
you know what,
that's minute from something else, like
You gonna
that
send that
and make it an
paperwork.
issue?
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm done. I'm good.
It's in the
good.
car. I saw you reading it.
As much as I care for and all that, it's
Redacting
time.
Sure, I signed it.
Redacting it is funny. Redacting is
cool.
that is pretty funny.
You
That
don't
is-
need page 3 and
that is-
4.
That is pretty funny, Jeff. All right, that's the best one.
All right,
a legal term.
so everybody in a relationship now, if you were married before, make sure that you get your divorce papers
For
and you
what?
take a picture so they can
Keep
Keep them in your
when this-
glove box.
Yeah. So when
he's
this question
soft.
come up, like when the police stop you, you got
Nah.
you got your insurance, your license, and your
No, I
divorce
got my
papers.
divorce papers.
Okay. All right. So
She
that,
asked for
that
them.
was my little story.
Well, that's good. That's a
You
long
still
story,
hurt?
but it was good.
Huh?
You still hurt?
Yeah, he still hurt. That's why he was all upset
Uh-oh.
yesterday.
Yeah, I'm moving forward. It bothers me because I don't need anybody
Go on, girl.
thinking that little of me.
But did you take the hoagie back?
It only wasn't for her. Told you. Go ahead. T,
You gotta
call her.
call her. You on the air.
Damn.
Submarine?
Avon Barksdale.
Avon Barksdale in
What's
the
up,
flesh.
What up,
Do,
AB?
do.
Hey, what's
I need
going
some
on?
work.
If I can weigh in on the not so cold 3 question.
Oh,
Yeah,
hilarious.
I'm glad you called.
Yeah, please do.
Go ahead.
Help us.
So what I'll say, obviously, without context, we're only judging it based on the parameters that you presented to us. And so for me, I think that's a harmless question, considering you've been with the young lady for 8+ years or what have you.
Well, she's not
And-
young, so you know.
Well, that's relative. But based on the
She out the
statement you
past,
made,
too, so
two things there was a word that you used that she used in the argument that when you're talking about long-term relationships and commitment, generally you want to stay away from always or why do you always. And when she said you turn the questions around and, make it about her or what have you, that's telling me from a communication standpoint that you guys possibly aren't thinking out a lot of that communication that you guys are missing. And so there's something there, like I think Jeff or Dannon said, that you guys probably hadn't dealt with, and it's surfacing in this form. Mm-hmm. But for you to say that you're done with her over something so small, that again illustrates there's something more there. And if you felt that she gave those earphones and she shouldn't have, then that means that you're not comfortable being honest with her because that's how you felt, yet you didn't convey that to her. So it sounds like a communication issue that you guys are having alongside of she might want to be married or have a deeper commitment, and you're not seeing that through. And so it's having her be insecure about where you guys stand. That's what I envision.
Well, you know
And
what,
first of all,
AB?
we'll send you the money. How much was that in an hour? 200.
Well, AB,
Big paycheck,
I
AB.
totally respect what you said. It
But-
makes a lot of it makes a lot of sense.
Get to the butt part.
But the reason to answer the question about saying why didn't I say anything about the boy having it is because there's been a number of incidents where I've seen her not make better decisions in regards to him.
Okay.
And knowing that, I know that's where her commitment lies, and that's just we all have weaknesses. In my mind, that's just one of the things that she will not address because it's too difficult for her.
And hold on.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
So I had to step back from that a long time ago.
Yeah, B, hold your thought real quick. And actually, though.
Hold on, Dan. Hold on.
No,
Dan,
no, hold on
please,
real quick. I want to say this. Is
Dan,
that
Danny,
on
you're on the
Dan,
show.
I'm at
Oh, I'm
work.
sorry.
Dan,
I'm
at work.
talking to him, though. It's for him.
Right. Just real quick. I just wanted to touch that one point. And I appreciate that you know that's where she'll stand or whatnot, so you have to be okay with her not addressing it if you're going to accept it in the relationship.
Right. No, I have, but that's it's a few things I've accepted because I know how important her family is to her.
Have you accepted her?
And the fact, even with her relationships with her sisters and everything, I get that. I know they don't like. I'm okay. I'm still going to just try to love you. But my thing is that everything that I've established with you, as far as me demonstrating how much I love you and care for you, is and then for you to come back and question, you're questioning my paperwork in my mind.
Years. Have you ever seen
I get that. So let me finish on this, Lou. We went through your divorce with you, man, and that was so sad and that was so
We're still going
hard.
through it with him. We still going through it with him.
We got no papers.
Yeah, twist the knife, AB.
Anything that we can do to help you get through this, please
Send
let
some
us
work.
know, because those RAR days was tough, brother, and we do not want to see you go through that again.
I do.
So I'm praying.
I do. I enjoyed him when
praying.
he was like that.
Hey,
yeah,
I
he was
really,
humble.
I really appreciate that because that sounds like it's come from your heart. So much
really.
respect to you, and thank you so much for listening. I appreciate
Blessing
that.
to you guys.
Yo,
What I wanted
we
to
get
say,
some work,
what I
man?
wanted to say, what he said was, it was interesting what he said because you said something just now, which makes it really seem kind of getting a little petty, because you said when she gave him the ear pods, right, whatever you gave him the ear things,
Earbuds.
you said you thought that was a bad decision because if something happens, she'll get in trouble. So it's almost like
Right, she'll get in trouble because
but
because
that's kinda like-
no, that's based on the history of the things that he's done. I'm not putting his business out there.
No, okay.
All right, so he's a criminal.
So you're saying there's so you're saying there's an opportunity. No,
Yeah, no, there
there's
is.
a chance that he could do something.
He's doing it.
Okay.
As we speak.
Okay.
He like, Auntie, fuck that
He's
nigga.
he's
Drop the addies.
He's in it.
Okay.
He's
Pull
in
up.
that world.
Right. Okay. So that's one reason. So what the caller said made sense in a way where it seemed like it's little things
No,
that
it's
you
not,
guys are
that's not,
picking at.
that big thing has already happened with him.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And a couple other things have already happened with him.
Did he put that thing to your head?
No, he didn't. But he definitely was playing
Told you to
with
get
it.
out?
No.
I told you don't park over here.
So what's the end? What's the end?
But you ain't
thing
got no
for you?
car, nigga. I don't
The
give
end
a-
said he
result-
moving on.
The end result is that
Where you moving
as
on
much
to?
as you care for someone, you just got to realize
Look at you. You touching the heart.
that's in
Jeff is cold.
You said signals.
that's in her mindset, and that's not going to change.
Okay.
And I can respect that.
Yeah.
It's just going to be something else another day.
Hey, man, you
I
want
think
me-
as a man, then you have to stand on your one
But he not
and
a
make sure
man,
that
though.
you that you don't go back on that. Then
I'm not going
Nah,
back. I'm good.
He's soft. He
I'm
don't
just
be
saying.
back there tonight. You want me to make? You want me to make you and her dinner at the
Who's
house?
talking?
Well, you poured your heart out. Betty said, "Baby, don't leave me."
No, I was just.
That's all I heard.
All I
That's
was
all I
just
heard.
saying, I was just asking
heard
your
was-
opinions because
Yeah.
I want
No, you
somebody
wasn't.
else is probably
You
going
wanted
through
us
it
to.
too.
You want us to get you through this.
Right.
No,
You
I'm
want us
just-
to take.
Right.
Your
I
side.
answered the question.
And
for
I
you.
You want us
actually-
to take your side.
These two
and be
hoodlums.
like,
You want us to jump on her?
See,
Leave Lewis alone.
stop treating our friend like this.
soft ass.
All right,
nigga.
see, all right, I've been nice to you. All right.
Here's paperwork right here.
You want to see my paperwork? Here
See,
you go.
the sad part about them
And you
two
want
is
verification?
they
I'ma
can't
put
they
you on the
can't
phone
share
with
nothing
her.
with each other because Jeff, if Lou shares something, Jeff is going to say something.
Here, you talk to her because she says we still married and she
Right.
doesn't believe us.
I was so mad.
All right, enough of that.
Girl,
all right.
I've been divorced.
No, I
from-
like this.
No.
Girl, I've been divorced from him for a long time. I ain't married to him. You can have him. Really?
Yeah.
Because he been like,
And no, what
Call
was crazy
woman,
was,
woman.
no, what was crazy was she
Never.
asked me, she said, when was your divorce final? And I knew right away, July 6th. That's locked in.
But you
get
didn't say
served?
that
Huh?
Okay, did you ask her why she asked the question?
because it was
That
on the
you didn't.
internet.
You didn't tell us.
The question, why would you ask me that?
And what did she
asked you when
say?
you got served?
She said, well, because, and then I was like, oh, you read that on the internet.
No.
Then
What
Then
is-
I remembered, she said, yeah, because I read that. And I remembered a couple nights ago when we were sitting there trying to find the episode of Matlock.
Okay.
She was looking through my stuff. And then when I said, oh, let me look. And
y'all
I
in
looked and
your
I saw Alicia would have married 19. I was like, oh, she going, that stuck with
Was
her.
y'all, hold up, back up. Was y'all in your pajamas?
Did you have dinner already, or this is after dinner?
Yeah, we had
Did y'all
that.
have-
She
did
had
y'all
went
eat-
out. She came by the
She
crib.
came over drunk. So she was
So she came by your house. You guys were sitting on the couch watching whatever.
I
wanna
and
know.
Got on your phone. I mean, got on your.
still married.
Man, Lou, you should have said, man, nah, Lou.
You
on some G,
asshole.
some G stuff, you'd be like, baby girl, you gotta go.
How come you
Because
didn't call
I
me?
thought y'all was staying. I thought y'all was like there at home at night, like had dinner,
With
then
your
decided to
matching
go
footsies
upstairs
on? How
and.
come you didn't call me and tell me bring that thing? I would
Jeff
have
is
met her
cold.
outside.
The funny is you said you want me to jump on her. That's pretty funny. All right.
All right, man.
All right, enough of that.
I think you do.
So let's go back to the original. If you're calling and you're in your city, think about what's your go-to food. I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
I'm the federal divorce papers. This is a process of
Yeah.
You stumbled on that. Go ahead.
Dannon
That's all right, though.
Green.
All right, so
So you single?
Yeah. Let the world know. Let the
Yeah.
viewers know.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, let's get to it.
You
So
single
then-
or not?
Seymour,
we
he's
moving on.
single.
We
He's
moving-
available.
Okay, you're sucker.
we're moving past that.
Seymour,
So-
he's available.
No. So
Has anyone ever seen Seymour? What does she look like?
That's Louis' friend.
Oh, I never saw her before.
Now y'all ain't y'all
we
shit's open now.
wish her the best. Seymour the best.
She gonna call.
We wish her the best.
Like it's about time.
We wish her the best. She's a nice person, I'm sure.
Oh, I know you waiting on. She called through?
I thought the caller had some really good points.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
very good point.
Avon Barksdale.
Okay. Enough of his points. Okay.
Well, he's a married man. He's doing it well.
What?
Have you reached out?
Dude, who are you talking about?
Have you reached out?
What are you talking about?
Have you reached out?
You just on one. You better.
No. Have you reached out?
Don't you keep it up here?
No, because I know what you
open
going
that
through.
hatch.
You
I'm gonna
can.
open that hatch.
You can.
And it'll have
But
you.
have you-
It'll have
have
you
you
get in the
reached
car
out?
with her brother.
Have you
You'll be
reached
in the
out,
car
though?
With the
You'll be-
dog?
Yeah, you'll be in the back
'Cause I
seat.
know
The
why
dog be like, "What's this nigga doing back here?"
Because
Say, honey, it's rules back here.
I know what
My
this is
baby's
leading
back
to.
here with me.
Now roll that window down. I gotta see something.
No, because I know what this is leading
Stop.
to.
Stop. You don't know.
Yes,
Stop.
it is.
Are you single or
Stop.
not, man?
Yeah, and I know what it's leading to.
What are you talking about?
You know.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
I don't think we should get all personal on the air, y'all.
So you're not single?
Yes. What are you talking
That's
about?
why he keeps saying
yes.
that. Yeah, because it's leading to that.
If you
I'm
ain't
praying for
married,
you.
you're single. Period.
There you go. I like her
Oh,
attitude.
Yeah, I read
Okay.
that too somewhere.
So I'm
Yeah.
single.
I'm praying for you, but you gotta take it easy though. Can't rush back though.
Is Jeff single?
No, he's with TWA.
Oh, TWA.
I'm available.
No, he's not.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Damn.
Lewis is pouring his heart out.
We're not done yet.
I was trying to save Lewis.
No, it's open heart surgery.
Little bitty legs up.
Oh my God.
Relationship all out.
None of that's true. I was making all that.
No,
Yeah, whatever.
whatever. I know where it's going.
Well, I wish you the best.
He
Lou.
set all that up to put that out there because he's gonna make that call.
Yeah.
If she called you back, Lou, would you get back with her?
Nah, he just.
Would you do that, TDP?
Nah.
That's a
For
good,
him?
that's a great question. No, not for him. Anybody that you
We
date.
still super cool.
Would you go back to it?
Nothing's changed. Go ahead.
So,
Okay, we'll go ahead. For it.
Lewis, are you the kind of guy that when you're done with the situation,
Who said he's
you're
a guy?
done? Like, or do you
Go back.
Linger.
go back?
No, I'm pretty much done.
Oh, okay.
I used to be a
hold
go
up.
backer. I'm done.
Are you done?
I
Are
used to
they
be a
done?
go backer.
Your moonwalk.
Yeah. Take you back, baby, please.
If you guys want to call in and give Lou a little love,
He's single, ladies.
Call in, Coach.
the call-in number is 323-815-4204.
What is the chat room
I hope my
saying?
dad's
That's
not
the
listening
question.
because that's a phone call all night.
So what kind of partner are you really looking for?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Since that perturbs you
Wears the
so.
same size
we're-
shoes.
Likes Philly
Cheesesteaks.
cheesesteaks and a hoagie on the side.
Oh my God.
Mushrooms.
Jeff is on fire. Let's go. Go ahead.
Really?
The
Go
green
ahead.
and white.
Slow him down, please.
No. Because I know what it's leading
Will
to.
you stop?
I know what it's leading
Will you
to.
stop? Go
Because he
ahead.
gonna call me on the
Why
phone
you
like-
nervous?
Yeah. Because he gonna call me on the way home.
Are you
like,
going to the
yo,
dime?
Uh-oh.
She threw one in there. Oh man, she threw an uppercut.
Can you reserve a table for me?
Say, Jeff, where do single guys stand?
Table. Table for two.
Yo, my man.
My man,
You gotta get up, my man.
Yo, this is Lewis' table.
All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right.
I know where it's going.
Will you stop? Let's go to your Poetess report,
He
please.
gonna come to the dime with his backgammon set.
The one that's gonna come out in public finally. Show face.
Oh man.
Gosh. All right.
Okay, we want to say rest in peace to Jerry Springer. Jerry Springer.
For what?
Jerry
Yeah,
Springer
yeah.
passed away this past week.
Pancreatic cancer.
And you know,
Is that what he had?
yeah.
I seen a few posts where people were saying, he showed the bad side of black people. But no, he was not. He did not discriminate.
He was
No.
equal opportunity.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was bad.
Equal opportunity.
Country people, everybody got
We
it.
have a call. It might be a date.
No, it looks like it's a spam call.
Oh, look. You can't catch a break.
Maybe it's a spam operator.
Is she single?
I heard Lou was single.
Hold on. Studio.
Is Lewis available?
Studio.
I'm
That's cool,
calling for
though.
Louis
Yo.
Dick, so I think he's cute.
I'm happy for you. 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
hoping
but
it's
he
one or
was an
two.
equal opportunity. I mean, Jerry Springer had a little bit of
And they both
everything
begin
Yeah.
with B.
on his show.
He's from Chicago, right?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yes?
Cincinnati.
He was the mayor of Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
You know he was the mayor of Cincinnati. He lost his job because he got caught with a stripper.
He paid a check.
Oh, he paid. You right. He paid a check for the
Trump.
stripper. He did a Trump. Yeah, he left evidence.
That's funny. You stop looking at man.
B&B. My man.
Yo.
Full circle. Came back.
Full circle, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do.
Jeff was almost happy in his demise. Jeff was like he's happy in his
I'm
demise,
happy
bro.
because it's gonna finally happen for him.
Yeah.
Cause he always like, and that's
You mean with somebody else? You mean?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying
the door is open now.
So wait a minute. So Jeff, are you saying all of these years?
Do you really want him to say who he's talking about?
It's one or two.
It's on his vision board.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Hey, she's calling in, y'all.
Let's move this over here. Yeah. Look at the board right here. Yeah.
Put the hoagie over here.
That was a good one. On the vision board.
I wouldn't have said it if it wasn't.
Shut your ass up.
We have a call.
I hope it's not her.
We have a call.
Caller, you're on the air.
Yo, what's good, man's world? It's Jay Nasty.
Jay Nasty.
Hey!
What up, Jay?
Yo, long time no hear, you know what I'm saying? But hey, Lou, on some real shit, nigga, I don't feel sorry for your ass.
Oh,
damn.
wow.
Years ago, nigga, and this shit is documented in the motherfucking archive, son.
Ooh.
I told you, when you first talked about it on the radio, about Shorty, you know what I'm saying, you went to some type of event and her sisters was over there, and they was over there mean mugging, reckless eyeballing with the attitude and shit.
Go, Jay
I was
Nasty.
like, nigga, that will never work, son. Now you done just wasted all these years of your life when you could have been piping down all them bitches out there.
I like Jay. Jay, where you from, Jay?
Jay,
Jay, where you from?
Jay.
Staten Island, New York.
My man.
Yo, guy, your son.
Hey, yo,
son.
You from Chicago. Watch your mouth.
Is that on your app?
Yeah. He ain't had that select few.
He's reading this, Jay.
He ain't had that select few. It was only a
Yo,
limited.
but anyway, y'all be blessed, man. Y'all continue the great show, though. But Lewis, you was a sucker for that, dog.
Oh, wow.
Damn, Jay.
Tupac. Can we get the Tupac?
I appreciate the love.
I told people to call in for love.
Yeah, for love. Damn, Jay.
Jay Nasty, call back in 20 minutes.
Yeah. Hey, Jay, call Rikers Island, Jay. He might be coming.
Jay Nasty was on it. I ain't bad at that. That's straight man talk.
Niggas ain't feeling sorry.
You could have been piping down all kinds of freaks.
We have a loyal fan base, and I want to say thank y'all for rocking with us this long.
Jay Nasty, an Apollo legend.
Okay, so my first story that came out this week, conjoined twins share one vagina, and one is engaged.
Oh, damn.
Guess the other ain't getting
I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Here's the picture.
Oh, they're different from the other ones. I thought it was those two white girls.
No, they're Mexican, I think.
That's the guy
Mexican.
That's the guy that's marrying them.
So he got two wives.
Yeah, that's the guy. He is married. Well, he is in a relationship. It's confusing. He's in a relationship with Carmen.
That's the one on the other side?
That's the one I guess he's standing close to.
Is that the one that's fucking?
Well, that's the thing. They claim that they haven't had sex yet, but the twins share a vagina, a pelvis, a reproductive system, and a liver, and one leg each. Wow.
Well,
so the sisters, however, don't share a boyfriend. Carmen has a boyfriend, Daniel, who she met on, what is it, Hitch? Is that the?
Oh, wow.
Dannon would know that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. There you go.
No, I don't know that one.
You got a profile?
Now, let me ask you this.
Not on Hitch.
So the one that's closest to him, that's a couple, right?
Yeah, they're leaning on him.
Okay, so if the other one got a boyfriend, that's going to be like some sloppy-ass sex.
Well, no. The other one, they're saying, is asexual.
Oh, okay.
She don't have no feelings?
She's not into.
She just want to watch.
What y'all doing over there?
The dating site is called Hinge, not Hinge. I think I said Hinge. But anyway, they've been dating for 2 years. They met on the dating site.
Hit my head too. Wow.
Yeah, Hinge. So anyway, they have one vagina, but the sisters say that they have the same feelings, though.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if he hits.
Yeah, tell your sister, do she like it?
Well, both of them come.
He happy as hell. He like, man, I got 2 in 1.
Well, she said a lot of people were hitting them up on the dating site who
bet
had
they was.
fetishes.
Yeah.
But he was the only one that appeared.
Bless
not
his heart.
to.
What's in his pouch?
I think they're dressed for some type of
Medieval
event.
event.
That's what it looks like.
Off with your heads.
So the other sister.
Tell your sister stop talking about me.
Let it marinate. That was a good one, TDP. Be quiet.
Your sister's so nosy.
Your sister want to try some of this?
Since I'm here.
Yeah, well, they
Tell your sister to suck my dick.
they'll be together.
It's a part of the segment.
They'll be
Let's
together
have some respect for those
forever
two.
because they cannot have a surgery
Wow.
separating them.
Why would it happen?
Well, you know those
The
two
other
white
sister
girls.
is cool. She likes the boyfriend. He's cool.
Got no choice.
Well, I guess he won't have the issue I have. But once he's divorced, they'll know.
No, this is kind of, it's kind of out there. But what if his wife died?
Yeah.
Is she still going to be in between him and the sister?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they got
They
the
both
all
said
the-
If
Same
one
thing.
dies, the other one's probably gonna die too because they're
gotta
sharing organs.
Same heart, yeah.
They're
See,
I
it's
don't know if
different.
I don't think they're sharing the same heart, but they're sharing the same liver and pelvis.
I kept thinking, you know those two white girls? Do you ever see those two?
Somebody said an immediate side piece.
Oh man, that was good.
Shout out to Tip Stops in the chat room.
God, who said that?
Immediate
Tips
side.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Okay. All right.
All right, moving on. Pras from the Fugees, or formerly of the Fugees, is in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, with the feds.
He was found guilty on 10 federal crimes for his role in conspiracies involving money laundering, campaign finance violations, illegal lobbying, and witness tampering.
Damn.
So he was fooling around with this guy, what's his name? Joe Lowe. I'm just going to call him Joe Lowe, who embezzled over $4.5 billion from Malaysia's sovereign wealth fund.
Damn.
And came to the United States and was living it up, blew $85 million in cash, going to Vegas, renting super yachts, jets, and paying celebrities to hang out with him. This guy was also invested quite a bit of money for that Wolf of Wall Street movie.
Yeah.
And so this guy is on the run, but unfortunately, they got Pras, and Pras.
Caught the brother.
It wasn't unfortunate.
Yeah.
But Pras was paid $20 million from this guy.
Wow.
For him to get a picture with President Obama.
So why is he in trouble then?
Because
why was he?
He is in trouble because
He's the go-between.
He was the go-between, and then he was engaged in the illegal campaign funds because what happened was he was trying to get the guy closer to Obama. So someone suggested to him, "We'll buy tickets to this fundraising dinner. The tickets were $40,000 a piece." So
that's how you get in there.
What's his name? Pras went and bought a couple of hundreds of those tickets and put them in his friend's name because of the campaign limits. It was just something with campaign fraud. And over the years, since 2012, over the last 11 years, Pras has made about $100 million messing around with this guy.
And then didn't he run for some office too? He tried to run for office.
Who, Pras did?
Yeah.
In the States?
In Haiti.
Yeah,
in
he
Haiti.
tried to run for president. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, he's done.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so he's looking at
You gotta go.
at least 20 years on these charges.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
What time the paperwork gotta be submitted?
Um,
Gotta be filed by what time?
Smokey Robinson is out here spilling
Oh, my
beans.
God.
Snitching. Come on, Smokey. I love
Talking
Smokey
about
too.
he hit Diana Ross
Yeah, she should.
while he was married. But that happens all the time. It's like second nature when you are in the studio working long hours. You might get that.
Well, Poetess is telling her herself.
But you don't.
It has happened to me.
She been in the border.
It has happened.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie.
Fire today.
Thank you, man.
But 40 years.
So you slept with Rob Bates?
No.
Okay.
But, I mean, 40. Come on, man. That's
Why bring it up though?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
I mean, it
Smokey
happens.
Robinson.
What?
I want
But why
you
is
to
it-
know before he go.
What? Just write it in your memoir. It was in hers. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
It was in her memoir.
Maybe that's why he's talking about it then,
But
because
why-
she put it
but
up.
that's what they were saying. It's not a snitch if she's already said it.
Right.
But why are you bringing it up?
I want the world to know.
Women do it too?
Yes.
Well, he has a new song out. You want to hear it?
No.
Here
Gang
you go.
banging.
Is this the one? Is this the one? Stop gang banging.
Who wants some of this smoke?
Yeah. Selling that dope. Yeah. Louis broke his heart.
Louis broke his heart.
And she won't take him back.
He's single.
You got her a hoagie.
He's single.
You bought her a hoagie.
To the top, fellas. Oh, Louis broke his heart.
In the book, each eye has 'em. Every time I take a look, you give me gasm.
And I got my divorce papers
Redacted.
They've been filed.
So that's a real song?
Yeah.
Smokey Robinson.
Divorce papers.
Smokey make anything sound good. I love.
So y'all he still got it?
Yeah, Smokey's the man.
Yeah. Smokey.
But I wouldn't have been. I wouldn't have told though.
He got to stop dancing at 80 though.
Smokey's a good
Stop
golfer
that
too.
plastic surgery.
Smokey's a good golfer too at that age. Believe it or not.
Okay, so my last story, the Brat and her wife say that the donor of their baby is white
Oh Lord.
due to the lack of black men
Absolutely.
that donate to sperm banks.
Yeah.
Well,
So they looked through a couple of profiles of some black donors, and Brat said pretty much one looked like Jiminy the Cricket.
and Louis was still married at the
I
time.
think they just wanted to have a mixed baby.
You think so?
Yeah, honestly. Come on, there's donors out. There had to be
They
some
could
good
have had a
black
friend
men.
That's the
do
thing.
it.
That's
They
a
could
real
have
thing.
had Jermaine Dupri do
Yeah,
it.
they could have asked somebody to donate.
Could have asked me.
They wanted a kid with some height.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be true. Because anyway, the donor is a white guy.
So she hasn't had the baby yet?
Hasn't had the baby yet.
She's
Mm.
pregnant.
Because she's big. She's got to be in that third trimester, right?
Yeah, she's about to. She probably having. She's probably.
So who's
anything
having the
now.
baby? The other one.
The Brat.
Oh, she's.
But I think it's the Brat, but it's her wife's egg and the
I'm
white guy's
confused.
egg.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
They're going to be good parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I was coming across this clip of Tommy Davidson. I really didn't know his inside story, and it kind of reminded me of Dannon a little bit. But
Tommy's adopted.
here's his story.
I was left in the trash.
If I think about
Oh, well,
you
he
right
was
And
up
they
on the
found
porch,
me.
so you good.
She found me random.
Wait, here we
I
go.
was left in the trash.
That's
crazy. And the woman that found me, she found me random. So that had nothing to do with me. So I didn't even know I was black until I was 5. Because she was white from Wyoming and from Colorado. So that's where I grew up. So I didn't find out I was black till I was like 5 because we moved to Washington, D.C. During the riots when King got shot. And then we moved from there to the suburbs. This is the first time I heard the word nigger because grown men were chasing me home. I was barely getting in the house. You know, like, kill the nigga, kill that nigga, kill that nigga. They were throwing stuff through our windows. And so I went to my mother. I said, who are these niggas we got to stay away from? These must be some bad people. And that's when she explained to me. That's what people our color call people your color when they don't like them. It's what I had to come to.
No, that's just what the
You know?
they
Yeah.
know where the future's going. The future's going in mixed race families.
Naturally, you know.
Wow.
What
I
the
can
heck?
see that.
I'm just glad.
Yeah.
When'd you find out you was black?
The first day of adoption. When they wouldn't wake me up for school.
Well, at least you weren't found in a garbage can. were
No,
you?
no. I was a ward of the state.
You went to war with the state. Somebody better take me.
I was a ward of the
Okay.
state.
Correctly.
Oh, here we go.
Lewis is single. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey,
Hey.
It's his dad.
so Lou, you finally found out there's no soulmate for you out there?
Now, who is this?
Don't worry about all that. Just take it.
That's sad.
This Wayne from Vegas.
Hey, what's
Oh,
up,
what's
man?
up?
How you doing, man? Get taking Oakland A's.
Vegas.
Hey, I love these moments, TDP. Thank you. You want to know why? Because you talk down on everybody else's relationship, and you're still a failure at happiness. So
God damn.
Bam.
These niggas is mean today.
Bam.
Take your jacket off. Get comfortable.
Yeah, say what you really feel.
Kick your feet up.
Well, I mean, if that's how you feel that I'm not happy.
No, that's how he
okay.
feels.
I'm not mad at him. He's
Yeah, you
allowed
are.
his feelings.
Why
I'm
your voice
glad.
so high?
Let him finish. Go ahead,
Okay,
sir.
go ahead. I'm sorry.
We have a caller.
can I finish? First off, why would you trust a woman that had guns around the house like squirrels hide nuts? That's crazy. Like, you actually used to sleep around this broad?
Wow, she was broad now.
Answer him.
Yeah.
Are you from New York too?
Well, no, first of all, she's a beautiful person that has her life.
Besides
together.
all that.
Yeah.
So let's get that
Answer
right.
the question.
Let's get that right. She's
She got a gun to your head?
no, she's one of the most upstanding persons I know. As far as she's one of the
That's
good
why you
cops.
single.
Are you from New York,
That's why she need documentation.
caller?
I am actually from New York.
Man, y'all put in work today. New York ain't
No,
keep.
we don't pedestalize women like y'all do on the West Coast. I'm noticing a lot of that around here.
That's real talk.
That's why you can say he ain't from Philly.
Y'all put broads on pedestals, and we kind of treat them like something to do. And then, we get up out of there.
See?
Yeah, baby, you just something to do.
I like your attitude.
All right, well,
Just something to do.
Something to do.
I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna treat him
Wayne,
right.
go get something to do, man.
Hey, Wayne, we appreciate your call, man. Thank you for the insults.
Wayne, call in
Wait a minute,
anytime,
he not
Wayne.
finished.
Go ahead, Wayne.
I'm
go ahead.
sorry. Go ahead.
One more question. TDP,
Yes, sir.
is Aaron Styles cooking really that good for you to be over there every week?
No.
Nah, okay. I thought so. I'll check y'all later.
All right.
One.
Man, them New York boys is putting in work today.
Going at you, son.
Can we
East
get
Coast.
Tupac do for love, sucker for love ass?
Hey, he was. I appreciate honesty when it comes to men.
Well, I think what it is, Lou.
But it's not a thing of. I mean, I don't have to agree with everything.
Yeah,
Everything's not.
I think they got compassion
Why you
for you.
shivering up your shoulders?
I just think that a lot of the people are maybe coming at you because you're critical of relationships.
His relationship record is out there, so they see he's switching up the game.
Well, at least he can be vulnerable and put it out there. I
Yeah,
mean,
and
Don't
he
give him
was-
an out.
Yeah.
You think that was vulnerability when he went through that divorce?
Yeah.
That wasn't.
Yeah.
What was that?
That was just
Pain.
some
Pain
pussy
and
shit.
bitterness, because he hated every female back then when he was
No,
going
it was
to
a couple.
his.
It was a couple.
No,
of
he
them I
didn't.
hate.
He didn't.
It was a couple of them. I
No,
didn't.
you were nice with me, but you couldn't stand. Who
He was
it?
nice to them
Diamond
hookers
Double
he had
D.
me pay for.
It,
He was
was
good
it
to them
Diamond
bitches.
Double
Yeah.
D? He
Yeah.
could not and B.
She
B.
called out.
Scott.
She called out names. She snitching.
Sorry. It's okay, I'm Lewis Dix.
Okay.
Wait a minute, we ain't finished.
All right, so we want to continue our prayers up for Jamie.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what's going on. I did hit up Speedy. Speedy told me he was doing good. That was what Speedy said. So I found this clip the other day that I thought was sweet that I wanted to share.
Wait now.
G is
All
great.
right, well, let's play some blues. Key and G, right? Go ahead.
I'm gonna follow you.
No, I'll follow you because I'm gonna let you start it off. Just play by that tempo. Go ahead.
Playing the blues with Ray Charles. I mean, come on. I mean, for a musician,
I'd been watching Jamie Foxx's career. My first meeting with Jamie, I said, this is a big undertaking. I've seen your acting. I think that
That's legendary.
I mean,
Yeah, it is.
Jamie Foxx is,
Talented.
talent, man. He's just pure capital talent.
Absolutely.
I hope he recovers.
He's
and
our,
everything.
they say he's our Sammy Davis.
He's what?
He's our Sammy Davis.
Yeah, he's got super talent.
I
So
remember
praise
the
up
night.
to our loved
I remember the night he got the Oscar. I was at that party. Was you guys at that party?
It's not your segment.
What you talking about? We talking about TDP. Shut up. I'm gonna ask you what segment it is. We comment on Jamie.
This is earthquake show.
I'm sorry, I was showing them love. I was like, I remember when he won the Oscar night.
It's not earthquake.
Okay,
because you guys got Wanda White. What's her name?
Edwanda.
She gonna call in a minute.
You don't mess with Edwanda.
I'm gonna get through my videos so we can get to the next segment. I don't know if this is a thing going on now where women are cool with men defecating and pissing on them.
Okay.
Do we have to see this?
Okay, it already.
I think you want to see it.
Okay.
All right, so
you single, relax.
Yeah.
You might get into this.
You might get a new job.
And one thing about me, I feel like I'm Young Miami. I love when the piss on me. That was a real y'all scared to talk about what the y'all like, because y'all so worried about what these bitches gonna think. Baby, if you piss on me, make sure you get my hair done after. Yeah. Piss on me, piss in my mouth.
Ugh.
Let me piss on his mouth. Let me piss in your mouth, fart in your face. I want to on top of your hair and rub it in. I like to open my legs, squat my ass over his face, and give me a nice little fart in.
She's available.
Yeah. Let me drink my water.
Welcome to single life, Lou.
Go.
You might want to go back, man. Trust me.
You might like that, though.
Welcome to single life. See what you've been missing?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You got some catching up to do.
Yeah, Lou. This is what you've been missing the last 8 years.
The way your
brother.
stomach is, man. The
Oh,
bitches
wow.
gonna enjoy you.
So allegedly,
she's
referring to Diddy, and that's what Diddy likes to do.
Well, I mean, you know.
Is it that you get so much money and you just say, fuck it, let
You
me
get bored.
shit on a bitch?
I don't know. I can't.
You just something to do, baby.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like New York said.
Now pass me another hoagie.
These bras.
It's something to piss on.
Yeah.
Wow.
You about to find out.
All right, here's my next video.
Nasty.
We'll wait for the cops together. Because technically, I can play my music until 9 o'clock. Read your lease.
Then go ahead and do it.
Then don't have nobody knocking on my goddamn door.
When your music is...
I don't give a shit. You got music.
It's not
Let me tell you something. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. I don't give a shit about Jody. She don't have nothing to do with this. I'm talking about you.
Oh, 3.
I don't want to hear you. Don't have nobody knock on my goddamn door no more. Do you understand?
Oh my God.
Do you understand? I'm going to fuck you up on sight.
Oh,
You understand that? Tell the cops that. You knocked on my fucking door. Michael, my ass.
From me.
You so goddamn bad.
No, I'm not.
Okay, well then don't have nobody knock on my fucking door no more.
Michael,
Do you understand? I'll punch you right in your fucking
That's
face.
so tough now.
Do you understand? Call Michael. Call Michael. Call him.
Bitch.
Get on my ass. Get on my ass.
Bitch.
What was that phrase she said?
Shit on me?
No, she said a lot of them. She was.
Do you have your divorce papers?
No,
That's a little bit over the top.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, you made your. She made.
Of course, Dad.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I got. Well, I think it's over the top.
Defending the white girl.
I wasn't defending. I wasn't defender. I wasn't defending her. I mean, we've all had.
How do we know that white woman hasn't been harassing her? And I'm sure that is not the first time.
Bitch, I got to 9 o'clock. Don't knock on my door. Fuck out of here.
But you don't.
She knew the rules.
I
said it.
But you still have to be.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
If you live in you live in a house.
And yeah,
when you live in an apartment complex, you do have to be.
But she recited the lease.
Yeah.
You can play music till 9 o'clock.
But it doesn't mean you have to still respect your neighbors.
No, you don't.
How loud was it?
Because I got Latin neighbor, and I went down and told him.
It was 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Because he was too
and
loud.
A white woman was walking her child past my house, and my music was bumping.
Okay, so it's your house.
The police happened to come by, and she flagged them down.
Okay.
And she was like, "That's disturbing my child." And they knocked on my door, like 6 of them. And it's like, "We just got a complaint." I'm like, "About what?" It said, "Your music is loud." I'm like, "So?"
You do know that happens. We've all been to parties where cops do it. I'm not defending it, but I'm saying it happens.
Turn it down. I'm like, "For what?"
No, I'm not. See, that's the problem.
No, what did they say? I want to hear the rest of the story.
No, he's like, "Can you turn it down?" I'm like, "For what?"
And what you do?
I was like, "Who am I disturbing?" He's like, "Your neighbors walking by." I was like, "Okay, they can put their hands over their ears." I was like, man, get the fuck
That
out of here.
situation is different, but in neighborhoods,
No, but they stood on my porch though.
No, listen, what I'm saying, I'm agreeing with you, but we've been to house parties. I've been to house parties where someone come, the cops will come and go, "Yo, you getting complaints from the neighbors." None of us have experienced that.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, like I said, after 9, she couldn't play it that loud.
Yes,
but she could play it.
But
But that's the rule. The rule is I can play my music if I doesn't want until 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you come tell me to turn it down. Yes, at 9 o'clock I'll turn it down.
Yeah.
So what happened after the cops stood in the
No,
court?
they just
Did you turn it down?
No.
Jeff a gangster.
No. I'm not. No, it's not that. Don't take that. It's not that. I know my rights. Just because some women walk to a child by my house and she stood across the street,
she dead wrong.
I'm like, yo.
I would have even acknowledged her.
And then they waited for me to go to work, and he's like, "You got some ID?" No, motherfucker, you just saw me leave out my house.
Right.
I'm like, "What's the issue?"
Right.
I was like, "Yo, go fuck with somebody else on Melrose," and that motherfucker just looked at me. No,
the main thing is just like she said, mind your business.
Right.
Yes.
You should.
You know,
Everybody should, but
mind
nobody
your
does.
business.
Nobody.
Because nowadays it's crazy. People are. Did you guys hear the story?
My
The man. They asked the man to stop shooting. That the baby is trying to sleep. He goes over to the house and kills everybody in the family.
That was terrible.
Shot 5 people.
That's
and shot at 8-year-old.
and he's still on the loose.
Oh, they haven't gotten him?
No. All right.
And then what's sad about that, they made sure that they put in the story that they were illegal immigrants. What the fuck does that have to do with
that's
anything?
what Greg Abbott, the governor, said.
The pistol.
Yeah.
Where did it happen at?
In
Texas.
Cleveland, Texas.
I thought it happened in Florida. Oh,
No,
it was
Cleveland,
Texas.
Texas. Yeah. And he's been deported 4 times.
The guy that did it?
Yes.
And how you keep getting back?
Man, if there's
Same
a
way he just got out.
Yes.
All right, here's a story. I'd say, old girl might have some skills.
Yeah.
You single, Lou?
Yeah. Come to the dime.
Look what you been missing.
Yeah, Lou. Lou, hang out with me. I got one like
She
that.
can pour you a drink at the dime.
Oh, look at those suds.
That could be you coming up out of her.
And that's a Bud Light too.
You can ask beer that.
That's a Bud Light.
You single, Lou? Yeah.
Lou.
This is the world you about to go into.
Welcome, Lou.
Man, he gonna get home and whip out the divorce papers.
Lou. Gotta go with the snow bunnies, Lou. Sisters they've been
that
tearing you up.
Nasty. Who
Lou.
would take that out of her behind?
Lou.
I would.
Hell yeah. TDP, you take that out of her behind?
I said, look at the suds.
Oh man, so the white woman's behind.
You just do the.
Can I have another? Refill. Oh, they're bottomless? Let's go.
Wow.
Lou, I got a spot you.
Do
can
any
go
tacos
to. I know
go
where all
like
the
this?
bras.
I got a new female rapper that's out there trying to challenge me.
Oh, let's hear it.
Wait, hold up.
Is it Scarlett?
Who is this?
Yes. There you go.
This is New York. Fuck, I look like telling a nigga good morning.
Yes.
Fuck, I look like being nice, sweet, charming, and warming. Get the fuck out, New York. You ain't welcomed anymore. Get the fuck out, New York. We ain't feeling you no more.
That's a
Back
whistle.
the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back.
She's single, Lou.
Yo,
She got bars.
man. And you ain't got to worry about her saying good morning
what
to
is
you.
her mic made of? Is that a,
A sausage.
fucking
Dick, yo.
It's like a sausage or something.
But you ain't got to
That's what I
worry
say.
about her
That's
saying
gotta be
good morning to
voiceover.
you,
hot link?
nigga.
She rapping into a hot link.
Hey,
Wow.
Scarlett, yo. She hot right now. Uh-oh.
Rip Barbie.
Uh-oh.
All these bitches trying to battle me, yo.
She's single too.
Let's go.
Period I, period 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 period I, period
We ain't heard no comeback yet, though.
Bars.
Shit. Yeah,
She's single.
I'm working on it.
She's single too, Lou.
Man.
You don't want this smoke, P.
Period. I.
Yo.
Period. Out.
Come on, P. Get in there. Welcome to Blunt Row.
Oh my God, Blunt.
One smoke away.
Right, you're one smoke away, sucker.
Hysterical.
That's hilarious.
Playoffs? What
talk about? Playoffs?
When you just talk about practice, we sitting here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice.
We sitting there talking about divorce. You supposed to be moderating.
Fucking head stomping their testicles.
Beer out the ass. Don't want to live.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass. You won't do shit with this.
That's
Come on, we look like the damn bad news bears.
That's a cool picture of you.
I'm not single, look. Sorry.
P-I-P-O.
Oh gosh, these people.
TD Sports Ticker.
Lewis is still married.
I feel sorry for you, Lou.
I don't.
Y'all continue.
Because the Dodgers beat the Phillies. Stated earlier in the program.
Watch your tone.
Baseball.
And all them are single.
Let's just get right to it.
Should have said beat them with singles.
In the East, Philly went on the road without Embiid.
Yeah.
Got to win. Harden put in
Harden
work.
came through, yo.
45.
Yes.
That was a
After
great
smacking
win.
somebody in Vegas.
But can
Yeah.
he, But can he do that? Can he keep that up? I mean, if Embiid is out, you got to carry it. And they only won by how many points they win by?
They won.
Hey, why you down on your team, man?
I'm with the Lakers, bro.
Oh, are
I'm a
you?
LeBron fan. I told you guys a long time ago. I like players.
Man, we
I'm not a team player.
Your Philly pass, man.
You can shoot. You can't take my pass.
Yeah,
on
we are, man.
You guys like track and field?
Love it. Pen relays.
I got something better.
I know what you're about to show me too. Oh no, that's not the one.
I want a medal.
I beat all you motherfuckers.
Excuse me, dude.
Yeah, see?
You run here often?
And I'm going to bite you.
And he tried to cut him off.
Yeah. I'm about this win.
Question is, who dog was that? He stayed in his lane the whole time. That's what get me.
That's a real runner right there. And shout out to the K.
And the dog is single too, Lou.
I wonder if that was his owner.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was chilling on the side like, I know that dude.
He trying to lead me. Nah, that ain't happening.
Where we going?
Yeah, exactly. You said you was going for a run.
Okay, the big thing at hand. I think Suns have a chance, but Denver, the Joker's not playing.
Man.
I'm telling you.
They up 2-0.
Put 2-0 home court.
Jamal
Goes
Murray
back to
finally
Phoenix.
balling, yo.
But back to the lecture at hand. The Lakers versus Golden State.
We.
Who you going with, P?
Man, that's a hard one.
I don't want to hear that shit. Who you
Warriors.
Okay,
Ooh,
come
wow.
out to play.
Warriors.
Great matchup.
Who you going? You, Lakers?
I'm not finished.
Okay.
We got the all-time leading scorer taking on the all-time leader in threes. Can't get a better matchup than that. I'm going with the Lakers.
Yeah, you can.
Going with the Lakers.
I'm going
with the
Bulls.
Lakers.
As you should.
Sixers.
As you should.
Sixers. I like when the Lakers win because LA's a better place.
Yeah.
Not
LA's
really.
a happy town.
Yeah, it's happy. Town.
Less robberies.
I'd love for it to be the Lakers and the Sixers.
Nah.
But Golden State. Hey, man.
I have a question for you, TDP.
Go ahead.
For your sports thing, it's another subject.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get all your thoughts on it? Hear about the coach at University of Ohio who lost her job because she was messing with
one of the players.
One of the players.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she was.
Did you hear about that? You have any thoughts on that?
Good for him.
No,
it's her.
It's a women's coach, and she was messing around one of the female players.
Yeah.
For her.
And you, my girl.
Will she get some time?
Can't wait to see you.
Yep. Of 1,100, 1,800.
Well, she ain't gonna get time because she's an adult.
No, was she playing?
Oh,
No. So what do you have any thoughts on that?
She might have been a buster.
No, there's a reason why I'm asking the question, but go ahead.
It's woman-on-woman crime, so.
So you good with it?
What sport was it?
See, that's why that's the issue I have. Because the Boston coach did something with an adult, right?
Yeah.
And got creamed on social media, got creamed through ESPN, all them. None of them talking about it. The LSU coach, the white guy, with David.
But he's in Houston now.
Yeah, but he's there now, but he still was taken through the ringer.
Absolutely.
So what I'm saying is, I think that it's unfair that this happens, and then they try to act like it doesn't happen a lot in women's sports because Tyler Diggs, the young lady, talked about how she was being hit on in the WNBA, and ESPN and all those people were trying to discredit her saying no, it's not happening.
Right.
Even brought if you remember, the first round draft pick on, talking about making it look bad, and it happens all the time. But we don't hear the consequences of the females when they do it. And this coach got a pass because she was able to resign. So when you're able to resign, your supervisor doesn't have to. When someone else asks you a referral about,
right.
They don't have to. They cannot tell why you left. So I just wanted to get see what I'm against stuff like that. I think it's not fair.
It was a big issue in Boston because he fucked the president's wife.
Yeah,
I think that was.
But she's begging. She's dealing. She was 38, dealing with really a minor.
Yeah, but
what?
But it's a college campus, right?
Yeah.
No, but you can't. You cannot date no professor is not supposed to be dating any student.
Well, that happens all the time.
I said it was a college campus.
I know, I've been on that.
I'm saying we know that's wrong.
But you have.
But what's the difference between that and a corporation?
Because it's a college campus. This is student athletes. So
that's worse.
Exactly. So,
okay, yeah. But I'm saying, and that's why I don't understand why they're not making
amateur sports, right? So you
in this
supposed to be there
situation
to guide them to the next level.
And I'm wondering why she's not catching any heat.
Because maybe if she was divorced, she wouldn't have that issue.
Continue. What else? Dude.
Why you get mad at me? I didn't bring it up. You single and now you tripping.
And it's a coaching
Get him
job.
a beer.
See? And it's a coaching
Out
job
the
that's
butt.
available. You thought about Ohio?
I want to go back to something. It's been a while, but Dannon had left when we talk about the Tank and Garcia
fight.
fight.
Yeah, we wanted to bring that up.
Now, bringing that up to speed, what's the better look for Tank? What's the better look for Ryan Garcia? The whole thing with Oscar De La Hoya.
Oh.
I think and then was it Goosen dude? I don't know why he was there to begin
with.
Got rid of him. Could you speak to that boxing situation?
One, I found out in some inside information. I was at Sam Watson's celebrity golf tournament. Right. I heard that Ryan was hard to train because he kind of he's a thinker and he thinks he knows, what to do.
Right.
And he might, but one, his dad was training him first. So I would say, depending on the situation, dad and son training in boxing is tough. Yeah. We've already seen examples of that. I thought that it was not a good move by Oscar, B-Hop, and Joe Goosen not to show up after the fight.
Well, they said B-Hop was banned.
Well, yeah, they said that. Yeah, B-Hop was banned. But Oscar claimed he was getting death threats, and that
at
goes insane. Yeah, at a press conference, which is only with the media that is assigned. And then Joe didn't show up. Now, I know Joe Goose. I knew him since '87. Great guy. I believe that when you saw the fight, you could tell that there really was no game plan. Because when you looked at the corner, he really wasn't telling them anything really what to do. So, in that aspects, it's really hard to say.
Question.
Okay,
now, Goosen, is he a trainer?
He's a trainer. He's the one that he used to train Michael Nunn. He was the one that got Michael Nunn to where he was when Mike first got up to a world title.
So that's his
thing.
Okay.
And so the history of 10 Goose Boxing is there were 10 or 12 brothers and sisters all involved with boxing. Dan Goosen was the big dog. He was the promoter. And Dan died about 5-6 years ago. So Joe was always been a trainer, and then he also was a commentator. But Joe was the guy, he had Diego Corrales. He had a lot of good fighters.
Yeah.
So, but to your question, Tank, the press conference really showed, and this is what I don't like. This is what people got on me about.
The press conference after the fight?
Yes, after the fight. What people got on me about, and kind of y'all got on me about too, when I talk about sportsmanship after the fight. Like with the basketball, relating to what happened with the basketball, and they still were going at it. If you notice that most boxers, Floyd is one of the main ones, after the fight, it's pretty much a hug unless the other person just really trips. Right. Because they understand what it took for them to get to that level. Right. That kind of fight, that magnitude, 1.2 million pay-per-view sales, over 20,000 people there, the biggest gate, the fifth biggest gate ever.
Right.
They understood. And what I like and what people should really show is Gervonta Davis showing a lot of respect. And I think he saw that at the press conference where Ryan didn't have anybody there but a couple of advisors, and he showed them mad love. He killed it all. Yeah. And then one of the reporters tried to bring up the take all bet. Remember that? Yeah. And go like, yo, man, you gonna take it? And he's like, nah, man. He knew he wasn't gonna do it anyway, but you could see they were trying to stir it up. So In
And
terms
they
of the
exchange
look.
numbers.
Yes.
Yeah, he
yes.
took my number,
And a lot of people had an issue. Now, some people had an issue with that. But once the fight's over, man. Yeah. I mean, y'all, you're both getting paid.
Yeah.
Now, did you hear the news today?
Tell me.
So the news today is that he fired Joe Goosen.
Yeah.
He I think he's maybe leaving De La Hoya, and he's talking about possibly being trained by Gervonta Davis's trainer, who is open.
Yo, you giving out too much information.
Yeah.
Because he's coming to me.
Shut your ass up.
Okay, Hut 3, one more thing.
Okay.
Got June 11th.
June 11th.
Gotti 3 versus Mayweather.
Gotti? Gotti got killed.
The third.
Oh, you mean the you got me there. Come on, man. That's a money thing. That's just I don't know why, But the 22nd is the big fight.
Who's that?
Right now, tentatively, Earl Spence and Crawford.
You think that's gonna happen?
I think it should happen, and I think Spence beats him.
That last fight set up for this to happen.
Yeah.
That was the.
Well, they got to stop avoiding each other.
Well, see, here's the deal. Spence been wanting to fight, but Crawford was signed to Top Rank.
Right.
And nobody wants to do business with Bob Arum.
Right.
And so that was with the holdup. And then Crawford became a free agent, but now he thinks that he's the A side and he's not. People know Spence more than they know Crawford. So he's not the A side.
But they're both undefeated, right?
Yeah, but the A side is just like in this fight.
You.
Yeah. So the A side gets the call, really the shot, and that's Spence in him, and I think he wants like 50-50, and it's like, man, bro, you can't get that.
You like the You like the Charlo brothers?
I love them. Those boys are mean. Yeah. I think they take a lot of damage though. One of them takes a lot of damage, and you can tell in the speech right now.
Yeah. That was Tita Sports Ticker.
I've thought about you this week, and I watched this really good thing on Muhammad Ali. They talked to all the boxers who had fought Muhammad Ali, and it was Larry Holmes, Leon Spinks, and George
Foreman.
No, George Foreman too, but it was a guy that was a Canadian heavyweight, George Chamu,
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Chavez.
Yeah,
something like that.
And his story was incredible. I actually wrote it down and wanted to read it.
Oh,
but go ahead.
Caller, you're on the air.
What's going on, fellas? This is Jeremy from the DMV.
Jeremy.
What's up, Jeremy? You got some advice for Lou?
Man, come on, man.
Hey, man, welcome to the free world, man.
You gonna show him how to date?
That's all I got to say is welcome to the free world, man. You're gonna love the free time now.
What app should he use?
SiameseTwins.com.
Hey, Jeff on one today.
Yeah,
he
hot
today.
We're gonna have to move his chair.
Oh, because I know him in the car. He gonna be happy. I already know him. I know him like a book.
Jeff
he
in a good mood because he got TWA cheesesteak.
He gonna call me.
Lou,
He gonna be like, "Yo."
Just look at it like this, Lou. You spent the last how many ever years learning more about yourself than anything.
Good point.
Yeah.
Not really.
Couples always have full when we grow out of relationships and grow out of people. So
is that your motto?
Just learn more. Yeah, that's real. Yeah,
I was better for it. She was the better part of it.
Oh, okay.
No, you
is that another cry for help?
Don't downplay yourself, man.
Falling your sword.
Cry for help.
I thought. I mean, no. I
Harry
know
Carey
I'm a
up here.
decent guy, so I know I'm a decent guy.
As long as you know it.
But it's okay. It's okay to love. It's okay if Lou loved her. That's the.
Why you keep hitting on him?
Shut up, TDP.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue, man.
Why your arms folded like
Don't
that?
downplay yourself, man.
And how's your family? Everyone good?
And everyone's good, man.
You still single?
Family's dope. Yeah, man. I'm still single, man. My focus is just working business, man.
Okay.
That's you
Now, Jeremy, your hometown, what was your staple food to go to? What was your food?
So I'm from Valdosta, Georgia, man. So that's South Georgia. Our staple food, it just depends. I mean, I always love when Mama cook good fried chicken, man.
Okay. Yeah, but you go home, you fly in, and when you
go out.
I gotta go.
The first place you come back.
I really don't even go out when I go home, man, because a lot of restaurants aren't that good anymore. And the one.
Okay, Jeremy, thanks for the call.
Yeah, because you single.
Yeah. Hey, Jeremy, I have a question to ask you.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever eaten wild boar?
Yeah, man. Wild boar. I've eaten raccoon, deer meat.
So does it taste good?
Venison.
Wild boar is good. Yeah.
Is
really, gamey. Yeah. It doesn't have as much fat as regular pork.
Okay.
He's just trying to figure how ass tastes.
Now when you
Damn, Jeff.
Now, is that with potatoes or rice?
No, I just wanted to know because I watch a lot of videos on YouTube of them catching wild boar.
White gravy or dark gravy?
Yeah.
And I didn't know
steamed greens.
I didn't know what they do to them. Like, do they sell them after they
Cornbread or
catch
hot
them?
water cornbread?
Nah, you typically people don't sell them. Nah, you typically just harvest that meat for yourself and just give
Ketchup
it away.
or ranch?
You can't really, you really can't sell wild boar meat like that.
Okay. Thank you.
Spicy
some
and
restaurants will
mild.
serve it.
What'd you say?
I say you can get it in certain restaurants.
Oh.
They may have a wild boar burger, but
wow.
People just get that stuff away.
Okay.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the call, man. Stay safe.
All right, y'all take care.
Thank you, Jeremy, for lifting his spirits. He's single.
This is Jeff's funniest show. I'm Louis Dix.
Want to go to Charlie's?
I'm Louis Dix. You stop it. I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
I'm Charlie.
Dannon Green.
Can we get some ones over here?
Let me text him, tell him to get some women there, because you on your way. Hey, man,
I'm on my way to
Louis is
practice.
available now.
Same seat?
No one's sitting here since you left. We got to take the cover off of it. Oh,
thank you.
Charlie's Hall of Fame.
Yo, what the fuck are they
Oh,
what?
And now you give him a segment behind it?
Hoping you sophisticated motherfuckers hear what I have to say.
Got my divorce papers on me.
Oh.
Had to get them stamped at the CPT.
Oh, my God.
Can you get to your segment, Jeff?
I'm hoping this to be I like. I'm hoping this that.
What?
I'm hoping this that one.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's that one.
Uh-oh. You got a call.
Uh-oh.
Another
He's
call.
single, ladies.
They calling in.
Call her. You're on the air.
My.
Oh, uh-oh.
Is that Seymour?
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
It was back in February when I was just innocently attacked and said that that's why I ain't got no man. My. Hi, Jeff. Hi, TDP.
Oh, this
Hi,
I love you,
Seymour.
Poetess. That's all I wanted to say. Y'all have a blessed day.
Oh, I don't get a hi. I don't
Won't
get a
he
hello.
do it?
Oh, me and Lou don't get no hello?
Won't he do it?
Okay, that's cool. And I asked about you today, too.
Whatever.
That is hilarious.
Oh, hi, Jeff. Hi, TDP. And hi, Poetess.
Seymour just
You
traveled back
see
from somewhere.
energy how it rotates?
Wow. Lou, they going in on Lou today.
Can't wait to read the comments tonight.
She said, God. No, the funny part was she said, God bless y'all.
Yeah.
That was the killer part. That's when she wiped the knife off.
It's okay. Hey,
God bless y'all.
she ain't got to say hi to me. I'm good with it.
She just shanked. Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. TDP.
And then she just wiped the
She
knife
never
off.
say hi to me, but thank you, though.
Yeah, she figured it was either you or me.
Seymour will always be
Okay,
Seymour.
so here's the
Seymour's
video.
good.
You guys were talking about the Lakers.
Excuse
and-
me, we have a caller.
Okay.
Louis is single.
Yeah. Fuck my segment. Let's keep on him.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
And she remembered. She said in February.
Yeah.
She knew the date, too.
Yeah.
February 6th at 2:30.
Uh-oh.
Call her, you're on the air. Oh, my bad. I got excited. Call her.
Hello.
Out of
All
hunger.
this time, I've been watching Lou Dick's career. Been watching you over 20 years.
Career?
Oh, by the way, my name is Trinette. I'm sorry.
Hey, Trinette.
Hey, Trinette.
Hey, you sound nice.
Oh, wow.
From Oklahoma City.
Ooh,
Hey,
yes.
405.
Hey, Trinette.
Sooners.
I know she fine.
405.
Whack-ass Oklahoma.
There you go.
Come out to L.A., babies.
No, I like Oklahoma.
Okay, he'll come there then.
Anyway, Lou, I've been watching your career for a long ass time. I love your career. I think you're a great
play
comic.
our game.
And
Really?
Sit up straight.
Thank you.
Yeah,
lately, since you've been doing this show on this little podcast, and the
Little.
rest
Always
of
little.
So it's little. Yep.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
I thought you had the perfect relationship.
Wow. Looks can be deceiving.
Yeah.
Things happen.
Unfold your arms and address this like a man.
Listen.
Yeah, she hitting on you.
Are you single?
She's trying to get you to Oklahoma City.
Are you single, young lady?
Damn, why you taking over?
Yes, sir.
That's what friends do. I'm from Philly. I'm looking out for my boy.
Okay.
Listen, I appreciate you.
Why your voice get deep?
Yeah.
Why you turn to the side? You told me to stay straight.
Listen, I appreciate.
I bet she's gorgeous.
Okay. Let me just say thank you for.
You have children?
No.
Lou.
Listen, I want to thank you.
You divorced?
Will y'all leave her alone?
Yes, I am.
You got papers to prove?
Wait a minute. You're single, no kids, and divorced? Ooh, you prime rib.
Yes, but I've been divorced. I've been divorced over 20 years.
Okay, you have to send Poetess a picture.
So how did your husband die?
Yeah, did you kill him? You know, that's the new thing, you know.
Y'all just
Hey,
stupid today.
Can you make a burrito with chicken, collard greens, and mac and cheese?
Okay.
Yeah, I know how to read.
No, can you make?
Oh, well, never mind. Never mind.
Thanks for the call.
Thanks for the call, caller.
No, listen.
Yeah, sorry, Lou. We didn't mean to put you in that position.
I know how to read.
She said, "Yeah, I know how to read."
A recipe, you should know how to cook.
Okay.
You saved yourself.
Yeah, you
I
did.
knew what you were
So
saying.
then you
Good
know that,
comeback.
If you can do that, then that pussy must be good. Then.
Ooh,
Hey, you don't say that word.
She
to a
giggled.
lady.
She giggled. She liked that.
No,
that's
I
harassment.
Yeah, got cobwebs on it.
Oh. Now, what street you on?
Yeah. Do you like comedy?
I love comedy. I'm a fan of it.
Yeah, Lou
Okay,
would be
because she
great.
ain't got much time. Because his Social Security about to start kicking in. So you fucking on the first date?
Yeah. Will you all stop?
Damn,
Listen.
You
Jeff.
gotta be with somebody 10 years to get their Social Security.
Yeah.
But listen. Hey, listen.
Yes.
Listen. I want to thank you.
What's your favorite position?
I'm gonna ask you a legit question.
got
What's
a
your
gun?
What's your go-to food? Do you eat cheesesteaks?
I'll love them, TDP.
Oh,
Hold up, this is Dannon. There was no TDP.
She answered my question.
His question.
Oh.
About what's your
Okay.
favorite position.
Okay, I'm
She said
sorry.
all of them.
We say I'm better looking than him.
That's
The
intriguing.
hell?
Oh, wow.
Call me TDP.
Competition now.
Lou, what was you getting ready to say, sir, before you was rudely interrupted?
Ooh, excuse us.
No, I was gonna. First of all, I was gonna thank you.
Your sexy voice.
I was gonna thank you for hanging in there. 20 years.
Drink some water, you sweat.
You nervous? Somebody hitting on you.
And
hey, do you have a gun?
This is rare.
This is real.
And I really just love the essence of Oklahoma.
Essence. He's never used that word before.
Got the
But hold up.
magazine,
Lou,
But your deal
if
breaker
you would have
is.
advertised that you was opening up for Craig, I would have went to that show. I didn't even know that you had came to Oklahoma City, I guess, a couple of years back.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I apologize. I got to start doing that more. So next time I'm in OKC, I will advertise it, and you guys got to.
You can be there tonight.
Hey,
On
listen,
the red eye.
listen. Hey, be careful. Thank you for.
But the deal breaker is you ain't got no bad nephew, dude.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, caller. Lou, I think she liked you,
Drop
dog.
the Addy.
She's a nice person.
I know,
There's
but
a lot of nice people.
But they're gonna start calling in, Lou, because they're gonna
I
see
like
a different
her too.
sides
Not
of
until
you.
you
They're gonna
meet
see a
her.
different side of you, Lou. You about to blow up.
The Lewis Dick single telethon is still on.
Yes.
I love this song.
Did you just
Is it, I never saw Lou clap his hands ever to music. Yeah, Lou.
Was this your walk down the aisle song?
It's my song. No.
He got hit on. He feeling himself. Look at him.
That's what Code 3 was trying to sing to your ass.
I
Lou.
like this song. All right.
Lou, I have a bar in Toluca Lake, just in case you
And we
ever
got
wanna
a
hang out.
couple videos we got to get through before
Don't
we
be a
wrap
Jeff
up.
We
segment.
can still take phone calls.
Yeah, we can take phone calls.
Oh.
Phone lines are open. And
Single.
And here's Jeff's first video.
Are you single?
Look at his walk. He got some A legs. His shorts are kind of high.
I'm looking at the purse.
Hey, Luke, you ain't driving no more. I see you walking.
You want to explain what's going on there, Jeff?
No, my whole thing was, me and Lou, we were talking about that. Now, I think that a man shouldn't carry a purse like that.
Okay. Yeah, that was Jeff actually ran outside after I got the cheese.
Yeah.
Yo, look
And
at this.
And I've been asking like men straight up, and vast majority have been like, no, that's gay.
But what do you guys carry if you have like little shit in there you need to carry with you?
Okay. First of all, let's clarify it. It's not gay.
Okay, that is.
That was not.
Yes,
that's his preference.
That's a merce.
Okay, that's his preference. Now, me myself, I'm a backpack guy, or I just.
Well, yeah, I'm a backpack. I used to be a briefcase dude, but you don't out here. They don't.
Attaché.
Yeah. And what are you?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeff,
if TWA bought you one, you'd have it on.
No, I won't.
I guarantee.
Oh, stop.
I guarantee. The way she's changed your house, that's the only thing left to come now.
I've never been asked, am I divorced final? So I've never been asked that.
Yeah, don't try to flip it on him.
That's the problem. That was the last
Stay in your
issue.
lane, son.
Yeah, that was the last issue you had. Flipping stuff.
But yeah, we were talking about that. We were discussing it, and I put that in my notes. What have men changed that much? But I think everything comes full circle, like the skinny jeans,
But what's wrong with me saying that though?
Because that's not true. It's
My
not
thing
true
is, I
that
thought you
everyone
would
that carries
in my opinion.
You said that makes you gay.
Yeah.
It doesn't make you gay. Okay. If you're either gay or you're not gay.
Okay. Well, they do have satchels for men, right? Don't they have those?
Right. That's his. That him carrying that does not.
So what do you
make
think
him
about
gay.
all the men that went to the Met Gala last night?
What happened? What they do?
It's fashion.
Yeah, it's fashion.
I mean, I was told by my son when I try to comment on his thing, I don't dress for you, Dad. I dress for the women.
Right. Okay.
And you look at some things people wear, and some things I wouldn't wear them, but I wouldn't make that gay or not.
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought you was going to talk more about him being yelled at walking from the stadium to the bus.
Yeah, you focused on the thing. So
wardrobe.
you must have liked the purse.
No.
I
just
on
I just saw it and I just like, okay.
As a model, he has a model's eye.
Yeah, you seen Jeff. He's got show his clothes.
Right. Yeah, you see fashion.
Yeah, now that we could say that by some of the pictures you've taken,
they were gay,
make you gay.
He didn't have no purse.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but if they had said
you got your arms folded
if they had said paying you not funny, they had said we want you to wear this. You wouldn't have wore that.
Now you're trying to throw.
You wouldn't have added if.
Okay, guys, we gotta.
No.
All right.
We gotta wrap on time today.
We gotta leave on time today. Okay.
Here's a video for Jeff that Teeter submitted.
Malik! The fuck is you doing in my deep freezer?
Mom, it's hot.
Get the fuck out of my deep freezer right now. Why don't you get your ass in my deep freezer?
It's hot, Mom.
Where the fuck is my meat at? You took all my fucking meat out of my freezer, Malik.
It was hot.
Put my shit back in my freezer right now. Yeah. Put it back now.
But Mom, you told me I could turn on the AC.
I don't give a fuck. That don't mean get in my deep freezer, Malik.
But
Malik.
It must be hot.
Shout out to summer coming.
It's gonna be a hot summer this summer too.
It must be
all that rain
hot.
we had, it's gonna be a hot summer.
He took the meat out.
Like forget if the meat go bad.
And he was knocked the fuck out. Like, how you sleep that hard in a freezer?
It's cool.
I had to have the freezer though in the living room. That's my. Usually free me in the kitchen. That's what I'm saying. It was in the living room. Yeah, as long as you got
meat in it.
Here's video number 2.
This is day 1 without beating my meat. This is day 2 without beating my meat. This is day 1 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 without beating my meat. This is the same day. 10 minutes without beating my meat.
I'm confused.
That's you.
Now you're unconfused.
Now you're unconfused.
That's you next week.
That's in 10 minutes.
Think of the code 3.
I think they're gonna get back together. You guys are tripping. You can't be together with a woman
sounded,
that long, man, and not have feelings and love,
bro.
bro.
Fairness, all the years I've known him, in all fairness, he sounded manly when he said he was done. I heard that, and I know.
I think Jeff is
I
campaigning for someone else.
Hold his feet to it.
Yeah.
I know the street he going down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know the street he going down. No, you tripping. Watch I get that call.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Can I come over so you can kick me out?
Right.
Code 3 ain't gonna never come down here and get mad though, is she?
Yeah. I brought you a hoagie.
I brought you a cheesesteak with mushrooms.
All right, here's the next video.
Can I get what? Yo,
Can we hurry up and get through this?
When the nigga was like this, not nigga like this. What's up, nigga? You see
It's
them
me and my
muscles,
brothers.
Stop playing with me and my nigga Ed Cocky and nigga. What you talking about, nigga?
See, that's an ass whooping coming right there. I don't care. I wouldn't post on that one.
He get it from his parents.
Yeah, I say.
Yeah.
Oh, damn,
Stop,
that's even worse.
Stop. That was me and my brother.
That's unnecessary.
Yeah.
Why?
It's terrible.
We got to be better than that. We're better than that. Them little kids need to be reading or something.
Just up there
All right,
showing
next video.
flexing muscles they don't have. Oh, I saw this one.
This one here for my city. Pompano.
Blunt fingers.
Why you think she choosing me? I'm spending all this money, B. She said she like it over here. That what a hustler be. Hey, long money, long to my knees. Hey, you know what that mean? Drop on your knees. Ho, you know shit ain't easy. Hey, it might look sweet, but ain't nothing sweet but this meat.
I just want to see that nigga count some money.
That was a him?
I was just thinking. I was trying to figure out if he's a good pickpocket.
I want to see him make it rain. How you gonna do that?
Single digit records.
Single digits.
That was
That
was weird.
Video.
Claw.
Put it in my mouth.
She said, put it in her mouth. I mean her motherfucking mouth. She said, put it in her mouth.
You see, she ain't leaving though.
You know what you want, girl. Stop all that giggling.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
and come get it.
That's your theme song now? Okay.
My name is Louis Dix. And that's D-I-X if you check it.
Louis Dix.
Did I do it right?
Man, ladies and gentlemen, they have destroyed.
That's you in 2 weeks, Lou.
They have destroyed Louis Dix today.
And all I tried to do was share something with you.
You shared it with the wrong dude.
I'm telling you. Man.
Jeff couldn't wait to get here. No wonder Jeff was on time today. Jeff was speeding.
Could you pour your heart out some more?
Hey, that's the show, nigga. I'm done. That's D-I-X. In case anybody's checking
Man, they don't want to talk to you.
Hey.
I ran a red light. Man.
She said you're lying. I see why you're.
Can y'all talk to her?
Oh.
Babe, I ran a red light, and they want to talk to me. Man, babe, I ran a red light. She think I'm with a female.
She does, doesn't she?
Yeah, she think I'm with.
Right,
Babe,
right,
I'm with a female. I'm getting pulled over by the car.
I see why you're arguing with her.
Babe, all right, I'm lying.
FaceTime her real quick. I'll let you FaceTime her.
Oh, he said he gonna let me FaceTime you. I'm arguing with you and want some bullshit. Look, I don't think this can't be a female.
Damn.
I don't think that's a female.
She mean looking.
No, I'm a female? Hey, you trying to get me taken to jail. I'll be what's wrong with you?
All right, hey, dude, we're gonna, just because you're having a bunch of other troubles with her, no, she knows now. So I don't want to talk to her anymore. Slow it down, pay attention, all right? You're gonna kill somebody, all right? You have a good night.
Damn.
He was already like, he got enough problems.
Man,
I much respect to that cop. Man.
That cop was like, I see
like,
what you're saying.
He's like, yeah, all right. And she
Go
looked like a man.
Yeah.
You already got to go home to jail.
God,
really?
Where you at? Can you show me your divorce papers?
Officer, please take me to jail, please.
I told
another night of this.
He probably said, look, man, I'll do a year in jail.
I know exactly when I got divorced. She don't believe me.
Take me in, please.
Next video, please.
Oh, wow, you got an attitude.
Fishes would be dead.
It's fish.
What?
I think you're supposed to say fishes.
Fishes is a double plural.
You could do that?
Yeah. You never
all
heard
fish
fishes?
would be dead?
You never
like
heard?
all deer? Would you say all deers?
Well, because generally it's one. If you had multiple kinds of deer, yeah.
Oh, so if you had like Sitka deer.
Yeah, but
and
it's rare that they're all in the same place. You generally have one kind of deer in one place. But the ocean has many kind of fish in the same place.
Oh,
yeah,
that's interesting. So you would say fish.
Yeah, he think he's so smart. I'm so glad my man checked him.
Who, Joe Rogan?
Yeah, my man checked him. Like
Man, I
Neil
saw
deGrasse Tyson.
a clip of what's his name? Degrassi.
Who?
I can't think of his
It's
name.
your story.
I'm sorry. I can't think of his name, but I love his work. But
Neil
someone
deGrasse
asked him, is there life after death, basically? And he just explained it so raw, like, it was, you got to look it up. Him talking about life after death. So he's a atheist. So
I know.
The brother is.
Too, yeah.
But a better question: is there life before birth?
Yeah.
That's all I'm asking.
If you're in the stomach.
Even before you get there, is there life before that?
You and your balls.
Oh, wow.
And that's life.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go get a beer, Lou.
Lou, this is going. Hey, Lou, these are the conversations. Hey, hold on. These are the type of conversations men have at bars, Lou.
Right.
So you're gonna get used to this kind of talk, Lou.
There you go.
Yeah.
With some suds.
Welcome to.
I know Pop-Tarts.
We're going to end on one of Lewis's videos.
What's that? A Bud Light commercial?
Hilarious.
What a haircut is your punishment.
I don't even disrespect my mom.
Okay,
The
hair gotta go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start everybody record this, please. Hair gotta go. Hair gotta go. Let's get it. It's over with. Okay. It's over with. Okay, it's over with. The hair gotta go. It's over with. It's over with. It's over with. Making it worse. There you go. Right. It's over with now.
Lord Jesus.
It's gone. It's gone now. It's over with.
You did do it.
It's over with now. You want a lollipop? Want a lollipop?
That killed me.
You're back to normal, sir. You about to get the attention that you really want. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did it. You did it.
Good.
Yeah.
The internet is undefeated.
Explain that, Lou.
Well, the kid, the dad had been telling him to act up in school, disrespecting his mom, different things, and dad said, "Hey, I'm warning you, don't do it. I'm gonna cut your hair off, And he kept doing it, and then finally came and it went to evidently it was a hood barbershop, and he cut it off. My thing, he didn't have any tears. He knew what he did.
Oh yeah, he
was never guilty. Said I won't do it again.
Yeah, he just kept saying I didn't do anything, which means
so
I
did.
did
think
something.
that was a great lesson learned.
Yes.
He can grow the hair back.
Yeah, because he probably thought he was cute with his little locks.
Yeah.
Thought.
Yeah, I mean that was the whole thing of if you don't check him now, he's gonna have to check.
But you know there were people on the internet talk about, oh, that's abuse.
Right.
I saw that. Yeah.
that
I was like, what are you talking
Well,
about?
no, it could be because
No,
what if you divorce parents? And then the mom can say like, well, why'd you cut his hair off?
Well, all right. Well, regardless, the dad's in his
The
life,
dad's
and the dad was in his life, and mom was there too because he referenced the fact of you've been disrespecting your mom, and so at one point you gotta check. I mean, I remember that was the thing.
How hard of a punishment is that? That ain't even.
And he was acting, being all emotional, like somebody was gonna come save him.
He should have got a bald head. That's what he should have.
Yeah, we got a Cavassier. We just shaved everything off.
That's where we're going now. We're going to get you a haircut.
I already just got a haircut.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Your baby hair look good.
And your hair still sticking
Nose hair look good.
Oh, wow.
Man, they coming in from everywhere.
I can't believe.
Lou, I've been hanging with you, Lou.
I can't believe
See, all them times you be hitting me, Lou.
Yeah,
Today I haven't gone after you. I've been
trust me.
on your
There's
side.
a lot more she wants to say.
Oh, Seymour?
Yeah.
Seymour done better never
She gonna
call here
post it
again.
on Facebook.
If she calling here again, I'm gonna get her.
She still got it. She can say what she wants.
I love you, Seymour.
I love you
too.
too, but you still
No,
got,
you don't.
still got issues.
No.
Okay,
We all got issues, but hers is
Okay, single man, why you
Yo,
fussing?
he flexing on y'all.
Before we go, we want to thank our donors. Big shout out to Asher Simpkins.
Hey, thank you.
Ernest Berry.
Thank you.
Jackie Welch. Thank you for donating every week. And to George Holt. Thank you, George.
Thank you, George.
George, respect.
Oh, and I can't forget Cavett Haynes. Thank you, Cavett.
I did want to say one thing. Is it DC Irvin, the comedian?
Yeah.
Really funny. I've been catching him on this Facebook stuff.
Talk about the Warriors.
Yeah, but he's just a funny guy.
Yeah,
he's
he's funny. We be going back and forth.
Oh yeah, because he mentioned you.
Yeah.
He's
said,
talking about people. I want you to come to the office.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, he said you didn't do anything wrong, but I got a list.
When Golden State lost and I was going in, he said, "Dannon, you're better than this." So we do stuff like that. He's a big Warrior fan.
And he's a funny guy.
Yeah. He works with the Wayne's brother.
Oh, okay.
Mark Sean. No, Marlon. I'm sorry, Marlon.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. Shout out and much respect to you. Thank you for
And
making
I
me
got
laugh.
He's a Warriors fan.
Yeah.
We have a guest next week.
Who?
He a rapper, Freddie Gibbs.
This is for real?
Yeah.
Did
He's
you
gonna come
pass through it? Did you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
he
All
told
right.
me.
Can he rap?
Yes.
Is he?
You want to battle him since he's single?
Who is? I'm Lewis Diggs.
TDP.
He a clown, you too.
And I want to remind you guys, please support
Dannon
the show. The links are in the description, so please support these fine, funny men. And we're going to have a GoFundMe for Lewis's broken heart.
Oh, come on.
Stop.
That's funny. Yes, I can go out. My birthday's Friday. So
Oh, yeah.
Louis,
yeah.
Is that single tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Which reminds
May
me,
We going to Morton's, all of us again?
which reminds
exactly.
me, no show next Tuesday.
Oh,
I'll
wow.
be-
Cool.
I'll be in Philly.
All right.
In
cool.
Philly?
I got to
New York,
reschedule him
yeah.
to
You
the
you
following
said Philly?
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Hold on. What part of Philly?
I don't know.
part
You
that
got to
you
ask
won't go to.
Sheena.
Let me know because I'm gonna get you knocked off.
Oh,
wow.
I'm joking.
Wow.
He's only gonna get you
Yo,
some.
I'm gonna call my peeps. Yo, the one that be messing with me, y'all
Spin
talking
the
about?
block.
Yeah.